Alright. When was the last time that we ever did a Saturday stream? I can't remember. I cannot remember the last time we did a Saturday stream, but hey, we're doing one now. There's nothing to see here. There's no, like, green screen. I just bopped back because I completely forgot about having my green screen up. How's it going, everyone? How's it going? Pineapple and pizza is nasty, sir. Say no to pineapple and pizza. Say yes to napalm. Oh boy. I see we have ourselves our own little pyromaniac here, dude. I'm happy about that. How's it going, everyone? How's your Saturday going? Wave, Steph, Mika. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are doing fine. Today, we have two things to discuss. First of all, I'm sorry about yesterday. There was no stream yesterday. I kind of forgot that there was like an appointment, which I completely forgot about when I'm like, first they said like, oh, tomorrow we're gonna be doing Among Us, and then like I completely forgot that I had an appointment, so like I could not make it to yesterday's stream. So today we're doing like a catch-up stream, Pyromaniac. That was 4 hours and 40 minutes to render on Discord pictures. Ooh, I like mangoes on my pizza. Ooh, mango on pizza? What is this? Anyway, so today we have number 2. We have a lot of options. Obviously, like yesterday was Friday. Normally on Friday we do like Among Us, but I don't know like how many people are down to do Among Us. I don't know how many people are down to do Among Us, and other than that, we have 2 more great options. Like I would absolutely love to go ahead and work further on Genshin Impact because it takes a little while, and then we can get to the co-op part and we can play together. And honestly, like I'm quite digging the game. The game's got some problems. We can talk about that, but I'm quite digging the game. And I would absolutely love to go to Fallout New Vegas because there is so much to do, and we're kind of in the middle, but kind of like over the middle towards the end sort of thing. So yeah, I would love to do that, and I would love to do Among Us. I have no idea. There's 3 things which I would just like, which are just like on the top of my list. So I kind of like leave it up to you for what we should do. And like we can fill in the hour like based on whatever we want to do. So I'm cleaning my guitar currently, but I'm down for some Among Us. Dude, I didn't know you play guitar. Dude, you should play something and like share it in Discord. I'd love to hear it. Fallout New Vegas, I want to show you more glitches. Wave says, a few rounds of Among Us I'd play before I would go back to Blender and making flamethrowers. Oh, I didn't know you played Guitar Retro. That's super cool. Yeah, maybe now everyone's opinion of retro is going to change because they're like, oh shit, he plays guitar. He doesn't just have the voice, but yeah. You won't reach co-op in one stream. Michel takes hours to get to adventure rank 16. I know, but that's why we need to play it. Because it will take hours. That's why we gotta play it on stream. Because, like, I ain't gonna play that by myself. I'm gonna play that, like, alone. Because, like, you know what the thing is? Like, I tried today. I played some Genshin Impact by myself. But I'm just sitting out there. I'm just sitting out there playing, okay? So, like, let me create a scene for you, okay? Let me create a scene for you right here, alright? Because I don't have, like, I can't grab my computer and, like, that makes sense to you. I'm just gonna grab, like, my Vita. So just imagine it is, like, my gaming computer, okay? It's hard to imagine, but we'll see. So, like, you know, I'm just sitting here, like, you know, like playing a game. And I'm just, like, every single time I'm just going around and, like, oh, hey, oh, no one's saying something in chat. Oh, there's no chat. Oh, what's up, oh, no one. It's like, it's boring as fuck, you know? Like I don't know. For some reason, like, so either a story game is gonna really grip me, but I cannot stand, like, not playing with stream on, because it's like, it's so much more fun. And also, like, whenever I play Genshin, whenever I play, like, Fallout, these games that we're playing on stream, I'm like, shit, like, maybe I'm coming past, like, a hugely epic moment, and then all of a sudden, like, you guys miss it, and, like, we started the next stream, you guys are like, what's happened? Like, did you get there yet? And I'm like, yeah, I already passed it by myself. So, I ain't playing that off stream, I'm playing that on stream. So if we want to get to co-op mode, we gotta do more Genshin. So yeah. But then again, like, we also gotta finish up Fallout. I cannot leave Fallout as it is right now. I want to finish it. At the same time, I also want to do Among Us. So, I don't know. Let's see. Retro says, I'm not playing guitar for anyone. Dude. What's the incentive? What do we do? What do we need to do to have you play some guitar, to play something on guitar so that we can hear it? Because, like, okay, so we have Phoenix already, who can sing and who takes song requests that he sings. Like, dude, if you can play guitar, we can start our own band. dude, we can start our own band, and we have Defton, and Defton can like, you know, mix things and also do musical things, and then we have Joey, it was like music Joey. So, dude, I can see this coming together. I can see this coming together entirely. Okay. Wave asks, are you Canadian? No, I'm not. I'm Dutch. I do have like Canadian family, but I'm Dutch. What made you think I was Canadian? That's pretty cool. I mean, like, and then again, like, you don't have much to judge by. It's not like you can see like the flat land, the flat Dutch lands in the background, or like the hilly Canadian backlands. So let's see. I can sing too, so I will be the backing vocalist. Damn, Mika, dude. To be honest, I kind of figured out. From like all the times that you've been in voice chat, like I've been listening to your voice, it's like, dude, Mika, he can sing. Mika can sing so well. Like ever since the moment I heard your voice, I was like, he's got that talent. He's got that talent. Actually, no, I'm messing with you. But Mike doesn't talk. I know, right? I know. I'm just messing with you guys. Okay, so what I think right now, we're just we're here starting up. So what I think that we should do is like we should start up with a bit of Fallout, and then like if we get more people joining in, because like I don't know how many people will be joining on Saturday, we can go do Among Us. I think that will be like a smart thing to do. Also, I figured something out. I actually figured something out. Hold on, let me chop some cables. I actually figured something out. So let's talk about that. Where is my cable? Cable management sucks. All right, so this is what I figured out. So last time when we played Fallout New Vegas, we got killed so fast by Legion. I was like, what the heck is this going on? Apparently Legion has like assassin squads that they're coming for you, and we just ran into like 2 assassin squads. So that is what was going on there. Let's see. Let me change the game to Fallout New Vegas. Right here. Fallout New Vegas. Boom. Never really took it seriously. Plus puberty was like, I'll make your voice sound completely different. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Dude, you should keep it up. Like honestly, I find music like one of the most interesting things out there. Like I think it's really, really cool. But I've never gotten it myself. So like that's why I say, like, if you have the gift of music, use it. If you don't use it, it's like a waste. It's like, it's so cool. Like what you can do, like music is one of those things. Music is like one of those things, regardless of language, regardless of like where you come from. It's something which you can share with people, you know? It's like, it's just like with food. Like if you have good food, doesn't matter if you speak the same language, doesn't matter like where you come from. If you have good food, you'll just like make the night. So, Total Chatbot, what's up, dude? How's it going, man? I have the gift of being bored enough to play guitar. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Hey, chatbot. Oh boy, did you not see that he's not a chatbot? Or did you not want to notice? Let's see. So that's starting up. In the meantime, Seth, thanks so much for that 2,000 more points. We're challenge for 88%. Damn. How does that make sense? 88 raised. That's weird. How far are we? 8840. That means we gotta do 30. Damn. All right, you know what? Let's go for it. And now we still have like some sort of time, before we like have to jump in there. Are we gonna play Among Us? Later today. We have only 6 people in chat right now, so I do want to have like somewhat of a full lobby. If you know some people who are down for Among Us, like let me know. Like first off, I want to start out with. Hold on, that's so weird. Let me see. Seems like my audio is on someone else. Michel, will you reset the stream so I can exploit a glitch? Why would I reset the stream? This is one of those things that allows you to connect with other people unless you've lived during the solemn witch trial, sadly. What was that? There we go, that's better. Got the audio winner once. And I mean dance-wise. What's up, Jen? But yeah, tell me about we like I would like to play Among Us, but it just depends on like how many people we have. Glitch, I done once already. You reset the stream so I can donate 2K again. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that again, dude. I'm just gonna make it harder for me, man. I'm just gonna make it harder for me. You gotta understand. You gotta understand, man. You gotta understand. I'm not gonna make it harder for me. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think I'm crazy? You think I'm some sort of like crazy person? There's so many channels. There's so many channels, especially like right now. Especially right now because of like the Twitch is just like this week. It's just like, oh no, I ain't giving you transcoders, bro. I am not giving you transcoders. No matter what you do, I will not give you any of those transcoders. I'm like, dude, come on. So like, if you're early, you can hit those in. You can just really like cash out your donation things. So. Why would you not connect? Why would you want to connect with other people? Because maybe that will make your life more interesting. I don't know. But yeah, we gotta do 30. I've never done 30 on stream. It's like only 20 or 40. But hey, let's go 30. Let's go 30, bros. Let's go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Boom. And that is 1, 2, 3. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. The Salem witch trials took place in New England in the States in 1600s. At that time, pilgrims figured that if a female dances, she's a witch, so dancing was banned. Damn, dude. People be crazy sometimes. Sometimes you be looking just at, like, very old stuff. You're like, how the fuck did anyone believe this? And then you look at people that, like, legit think flat earth. It's like, oh my god. Oh my god. That's why. But yeah, dancing was one of those things that was banned. Can you imagine? Can you imagine not being allowed to dance? Dude, that's so dumb. That's so freaking dumb. Have you heard of the High Elves? In what context? I mean, there's many High Elves. There's many High Elves in many different franchises, so. Do I know the exact High Elves of which you speak? That depends. It depends on which ones you speak about, my dear child. Actually, that was weird. Anyway, let's get into the game. Boom. Here we have the game. Let's take a look at where things stand and how much we still have left to go. How much we can still do. There's of course a DLC, which we can do, but I do kind of want to get through the stories of the thing. So let us fire up the game sound. Let us turn back the music and let's immerse ourselves in the world of Fallout New Vegas. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, so where am I now? I have actually no idea. Okay, so right now I'm here, Hidden Valley, NCR Correctional Facility. I've already, okay, so near the Hidden Valley. So what do we have here as quests? I think that one of the quests, some things that we have here, we have a medical mystery. We can help out the camp, NCR camp, restore hope, that went that away. I think that the first thing that I want to do is like, do this one quest where like someone has had their family like pretty much killed or something. I don't know. We gotta help their family. I have no idea where that is, but I think that's like kind of down here. So let us go to the Legion raid camp or Nipton. Let's go Nipton. Let's go. Let's see. But yeah, that was one of those things that was banned. Plus things like using herbs, owning pets like birds and cats would be considered as being a witch or doing witchcraft. Honestly, I can kind of see that, given like the stories of witches, but then again, dude, it's such a dumb definition, you know? It's like, oh, you own a pet. Oh, you must be a witch. It's like, yeah, dude, entirely, dude, 100%, dude, fantastic, good, like solving skills. So, would you want to live in New Vegas? Probably not. Because, like, if I were to live in New Vegas, would I be able to stream? I don't think so. So, if I'm not able to stream, like, what am I to do? What am I to do? Just, like, walk around murder people all day? You know? Not really my kind of vibe. It's like, I'll be alright, but not really. How about you? Would you want to live in New Vegas? Would you want to, like, see, the thing is also, like, in New Vegas, like, what is the chances that you're, like, one of these people, like, hanging around here, and what are the chances that you're, like the main character sort of thing? Because, like, that is, like, the big thing. Like, you wouldn't want to live in New Vegas if you're, like, one of these people that just get, like, strung up and burned to death. Oh my god, that's like brutal. This game is like literally has like some very, very brutal things. So, but yeah. Yeah, but using herbs for medicine wouldn't be witchcraft. I find it dumb even though the concept of it makes sense. It's like, I think, so like, okay, so this is what I don't know. I don't know like how prevalent these theories were and how prevalent it was for people to go with this. Because a lot of times, like, these stories are oftentimes, like, very blown up. Especially about the past when they're, like, very interesting things. But furthermore, like, even if they were, like, very prevalent, like, what kind of people, like, believe them? What kind of people follow it? Like, you should keep in mind that in this day and age where we have so much internet available, so much knowledge available, so much information available that you can fact check and figure things out and you can speak to anyone, basically. Even in this day and age, what we find is that people just have no fucking clue and will believe, like, the stupidest things. So, like, what if people just weren't educated at all? What if people, like, did not have access to this? Like, would they still be, like, would there be, like, more people that would be, like, dumb as fuck? It's like, probably, yeah. So, if more of these people, like, were to clamor together, like, I'm not surprised, given, like, what kind of stupidity you see out today. Like, damn, dude. Damn. I'm not surprised that things like that happen. So, though, it's pretty crazy that it happened. So, are you talking about America? No, I'm not talking about America. I'm just talking about, like, things in general. Oh my god, did we just, like, shoot people down? I didn't even see them anywhere. I'm just talking about, like, in general, like, people that will believe, like, anything sort of thing. More like Facebook, dude. Shit, these are bad folk. These are bad folk. We gotta... Fuck. I have no idea what to do now. Because these guys are gonna fucking murder us. I gotta run away from them. This is really bad. That did not even hit once. Oh my god. Alright, I got some XP, which is good. Oh my god. This is tough, man. Like, I have no idea how to fight or even, like, evade these guys. See, that's just doing nothing. That's just doing nothing. Oh my god, dude, how am I supposed to... Like, what am I supposed to do, game? Tell me. Tell me. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to run away from these guys? Oh my god. Oh, this is so annoying. Alright, we gotta run. Dude, these guys suck. Dude, I don't know what to do about them. Because, like, they're... As you can see, they're, like, super fucking powerful. Let's see, I think one of them is coming after me here. Is he not? I think he is. At least that one is dead. Rip and tear until it's done. What the fuck, dude? Oh my god, game! No way! My time stood fucking still! I didn't even have a chance to defend myself! What is this bullcrap? Oh my god. This does not look like Doom to me. Dude, it's like, it's crazy, man. Ah, it got me all the way sent back there. Are you fucking with me? Are you fucking with me? That's like one weird thing about this game, which we did not have in Outer Worlds, and I liked Outer Worlds more for that, is like these weird ass like assassination squads. Like, it kind of makes sense in like the, oh my god. In the storyline of this thing. Are you playing this on Xbox? Yes, I am. It kind of makes sense, like, if you think about it, like, oh yeah, you know, they would probably have they would probably have like people that are like going after you, sort of thing. But it's like, it's super annoying. A shaking camera of someone's ass, dude. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with like a shaking camera of someone's ass? What does that mean? I don't know. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, let's drop that. Anyway, some stuff Bethesda making games, more or less, yeah, more or less, yeah. But like, I mean, like the first 2 times, so like I need to figure out what I'm to do when I find one of these squads, because it's like, if I find them, like, do I like, how do you run away from them? Because they seem to be like catching up to you. Doesn't really seem like I have a faster off possibility the moment I encounter them. So it's kind of like, what do you do? And I have no idea. I have no idea. Anyone here that's like played this game before, like, has any like ideas, like what do you need to do? Because like my weapons are super underpowered, and the only way I can figure out like getting them stronger is pretty much like going for, oh my god, I'm completely going out of whack here. Did I just like literally walk the wrong way? Yes, I literally walked the wrong way. God dang it! God dang it! That's Saturday's stream's doing for you. But yeah. Basically, it wasn't due to religion, but the Bible wasn't talking about using herbs in general. I feel like it's more public figures believing it was against the father's wishes, but it really isn't. But that's just me. I meant to say it was due to religion, or at least public figures at the time. I think that it's pretty much just like due to like human nature to like follow instinct, to like follow a certain type of people, follow people around, trust people for everything, and you know, just not wanting to go against the flow, sort of thing. Because like you'll see it today, like we have our own weird ass things, you know. We have our own weird things where like in 100 years time, like hearing that like people would like, oh, definitely believe that the earth was flat, that people would like not prevent like sicknesses or not take vaccines because they believe that it would like cause harm or shit. It's like those things, if you hear that like 100 years from now, would make you go like, oh, what was that due to? Because like those people were stupid. How did that happen? It's like, well, you know, it's pretty much the same thing. And like that's an interesting thing to like figure out, that like over time, as much as you may believe that like you're different, sort of thing, like most of the time it just appears that like you're pretty much the same. Like not that much changes. Let's see, can I? Legion Prime Armor. Tribal, what's up, dude? How's it going? Let's see. Prime Armor with the Recruit Armor. Hell yeah, dude. Lightweight Armor, Power Gang. Prime Deconus Helmet, and the Deconus Helmet. Dude, there we go. And weapons is still the same. All of us is fucked up in some way. Hey, Sevalon Late. I mean, obviously, like, I think that, like, everyone... Like, no one is perfect, sort of thing. And as long as people recognize that, like, you can figure it out. But yeah, it's a weird thing. Again, it's like to show like how brittle this is, like how brittle sanity is, or how brittle like what's regular is. I heard someone say something. Like as an example, it's like, hey, let's see, I'm perfect. I'm a perfectly perfect frog. Hell yeah, dude. That's amazing. That's perfect, as one might say. No, but like, for example, like this is what you see with like a lot of streamers, and I would say like me being a part of it too. It's like, what do you do, sort of thing. Like the line between sanity and insanity, and like what makes sense and what doesn't make sense, it's so brittle. Like right now, you know, I'm sitting here streaming, I'm sitting here like having a lot of fun. Like generally, like that is for me like the thing that I want to get out of this is like having fun, and just like feeling like enjoyed, like satisfied, and like be like, hell yeah, dude, I had a fun night. And like that's for me the case. But if you were to look at this from like a business perspective, or like making a career perspective, it's such a strange line, because like one might say that like, oh, this is like an investment, you're investing your time wisely, like I'm putting in the hours to like build up to a career where like Ninja I can earn a $500,000 per month, sort of thing. It's like, well, that could be the case, but it could also just be the case that like that doesn't happen, and then like I'm a kid that's wasting his time playing video games while he could also go out and like do university stuff and like save the world, sort of stuff, and become like the next Elon Musk, sort of stuff. Like, you know, that's also what you could potentially do. But what is it? And like that is like the big question, which you don't know about until the end. And like that is like what defines like the line of like sanity and insanity. And you find out with a lot of people and a lot of things that people do. It's like some people are branded insane, and then they're like dude, these were like the most sane people of all time because they figured something amazing out. And sometimes you just don't, and it's like that's also over time. A lot of people might not even be aware that like what they're doing is like fucking insane because it makes so much sense in like the world that they're doing it. So yeah, if you're having fun, you're not wasting time. I kind of believe that, and I kind of don't believe that in a sense, because like yeah, definitely like dude, with everything you do, like make sure that you're having fun. And like if you're having fun, at least like you had a good time. But there's also a difference between like doing what is expedient and doing what is meaningful. So like you can have a lot of fun sort of thing. So like you'll see that with like people that will like go gambling or like are addicted to certain substances. Like they do that because like it's something fun, you know, it's something expedient, or like that's what it starts out with. Like it just like pleasure in the moment. But if you do that enough times, then all of a sudden it's kind of like, you know, like you're kind of like wasting your life away. And you might end up with not having a job. You might end up with like not having like an income. You might like end up homeless sort of thing because you didn't spend time working. As like if you always do what's enjoyable or like what's fun, like that doesn't mean that like that doesn't mean like if I'm having fun I'm not wasting my time, because you can definitely waste your time whilst having fun as well. That being said, I do think that like if you are like having fun, like regardless, like you should always kind of like make sure that you have fun, because like then it's like worth it anyway. Out of nowhere, but I heard Ninja said that whenever he feels like shit, he looks at old comments of people sucking his dick. Oh man, why am I not like? Actually, like I don't know like the legitimacy of that statement. So like I'm not really gonna jump on that yet. But that being said, like I would not be surprised if that is the case, because like that is what for like a lot of people Twitch like appears to be. It's kind of like this thing where like if you have a bit of an ego and like you enjoy like people complimenting you, like just go on Twitch and you'll just hear a lot of people say like, "Hey dude, how's it going, dude? I love you. I fucking love you. Let me give you money so I like because I love you," sort of thing. And for some people that just like they just fucking get off on that shit sort of thing. So like I would not be surprised if like some Twitch streamers or YouTubers for that matter like would be like that. Be like, "Oh man, I'm feeling down," like reading my comments. Well, I do definitely think that like Twitch, like if you want to see like a small scale version of what this idea is of like the line between like craziness and sanity like is very thin, like just look at Twitch streamers. Look at Twitch streamers entirely. Like the moment that they start having like the moment that they have a good time, like they're gonna be like super like, "Dude, I've been doing this since I was young. This is like my thing. This is my life. I was born to do this, dude. I'm on top of this world," sort of thing. And then like the moment that they like don't get their subs and things aren't going well, they're like, "Oh man, like life's going horrible, this is garbage," and all that sort of thing. It's like you can just like see how they're thinking based on like how they're doing. Oh my god, what the fuck was I supposed to do there, game? Dude, fuck off. But things like gaming feels like risk, feels like that's risky. I mean, streaming is 100% risky. Like look at that, that was very risky. I died. Like, what the fuck was that shit, man? Are you kidding me? I'm just trying to get down this mountain. I don't even know. Is there falling damage in this game? Anyway, you should try to make what you enjoy into a career if you're able to 100%. Let's say just because you don't become the next PewDiePie doesn't mean you still aren't successful. Well, like there's a different sort of thing in like it always comes with nuance. It always comes with nuance. So like when what I would say is, let's break a couple things down. So first of all, like going down the complex of like how things can go well or things can't go well depending on like how like the framing is. For example, like you'll see that with like a lot of like small streamers. Like if they're not doing very well, sort of thing, like you'll hear them complain like, "Oh, I haven't made partner," like,
We're near a Legion slave camp now.
Oh shit, Boone is saying something.
Been here before. Let's get one thing straight. I see any crimson, I'm taking a shot. If you don't like that, you're on your own.
Hey, they hate me just as much as I am. As long as you don't mind me joining in the fun.
I don't think I'd hold it against you.
Hell yeah, let's go. Okay, so first of all, let's finish up the topic of like this complex of like what is sanity and what is insanity, or like what do things mean based on context? Based on context, how can things that like, you know, change based on like where you come from, and things aren't entirely good or bad. So like what do you say with like small streamers, like you'll see small streamers be like, oh, things are going so bad, and like I don't know if I should be doing this, and like I've been feeling really bad. Like you'll see them say that like the entire time. When things aren't going bad, and they get like 100 person raid, and then they're like, dude, I'm on top of the world, I was meant to do this, oh, sponsors come at me, bruh. So like there you see, like depending on the circumstances, people can definitely like shift in like how they see how things are, and like actions that can be construed as like, oh, you spent like 100 hours of your life wasting it on like playing games, could also be construed then at that time, depending on like the outcome, is like, oh, you spent like 100 hours of your life on performing your craft or streaming. Like, it all depends on like how it turns out. So I think that definitely, like, closing up the topic of when it comes to like crazy people now or in the past, I don't think that the people from the past were that different from the people of the day. I think that definitely things like access to information, and definitely things like literacy, like, were really, really important in like, hey, how easily do people fall for shit? But at the same time, like, they're still rather similar, man. They're still rather similar. Don't discount that. And a lot of it comes down to like what makes sense, sort of thing, given the time frame. So yeah. Then let's get on to. Well, let me just take this guy out real quickly. Hold on. Gotta get those headshots. Please get them, make them right. Come on! Oh my god, dude! Oh, why am I so trash in battle? Like, for real, dude. Like, this guy can't stand a single shot. Come on. Come on, dude. Ah, that is annoying as fuck. It's also, like, really annoying that I really have to get, like, up so very close to, like, get some shots in. It's, like, literally, like, I need to stand, like, next to them to get at least, like, an 80 or 90% of, like, hitting them. And if I don't get that, it's, like, why am I even trying to, like, shoot at them? Because, like, I'm just gonna be wasting shots. Oh, that's so annoying. Arrgh! Anyway, let me sleep for a little bit, because I want to get my full HP up. I'm 100% gonna need that. Now, mine keeps disconnecting. Don't worry about it. Mine too. And I'm trying to do this with like Twitch, and like trying to keep the conversation going. I don't know where it's going at the time, because I keep losing track. But yeah, if angry you'll go sloppy. Don't worry. Just take drugs to buff yourself. Yeah, I could, but I don't like taking drugs. So yeah, okay. So let's see. We've already talked about a thing where like the outcome, like, or context can be very important to like what actions actually mean. Like, they don't necessarily mean one single thing, like on their own. Like, they generally depend on like the context in which like they're construed. So then when it comes to like also doing things for fun, like, should you do things for just because they're fun? Dude, I'm jumping. How the what the fuck, dude? Are you shitting me? What is his aim? What is his fucking aim? Okay, no, I'm gonna call the shots. I'm right to be mad, dude. I'm right to be fucking mad. I need to stand right next to the guy, right next to him, to get my shots in, right? Like, I need to be right here to, like, get a 95% of, like, hitting him. And he needs to be across the country to fucking, like, one-shot me every single guy. How does that make sense? How does that make sense, dude? Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, I'm not, like, legit, like, I'm not mad. I'm not mad, but I'm just so fucking surprised how the fuck he gets those shots in. Like, it's not rage or anything. It's just like, what the fuck, dude? I'm just descending. I'm moving. Like, there is no way. There's no way in hell he should be able to get those shots in like that. No fucking way. That's just, like, straight up aimbot. 100%. Fuck off. Anyway. Dude, like, I am quite calm. I'm just, like, I just don't know what the heck that is, dude. Let's see. Let's see, just, Jesus, I was like, why are you bouncing around? I'm bouncing around because I don't want to get shot. And that's one of the reasons why I don't play Fallout. Dude, so far, like the combat is like such a mixed bag. Like sometimes like you can just like walk up to enemies, like press your pause button, and you'll just like win 100% of the time. Or like your companions, like dude, my companions will like take them out like without me even like being working about it.
All mine.
But like sometimes, man, sometimes it makes no sense. Maybe not use pistol, better use gun or rebar clip. With rebar clip, I'm gonna have to get even closer. I thought like this pistol was like the most powerful thing I got. Let's see, damage is 18, damage is 10. Like the pistol's the most powerful one. Ah, there we go. Companions are going at it. Companions are going at it. Okay, so
we're near a Legion slave camp now. I've been here before.
That's alright, dude. You just said it like 5 seconds ago. Alright, sweet. Okay, so let's see what you guys say. First things first, I think that's important that we've already established the things where it's like, okay, if you, like, you can do things for fun, which I think is very important, but don't take that as a 100% rule, because, like, if you do everything for fun in your life, and you don't do anything which is not fun, and you don't take responsibility for things, like, it can really fucking suck. So, keep that in mind. And secondly, it's, like, context depends on, like, depends what you say. So let's go into, like, this YouTuber streamer thing. Let's see. Yes, and I agree, but my point is that people have to question themselves, what is the reason why they're doing gaming as a career or becoming a successful YouTuber? That's a really good question. PewDiePie is a guy who just got lucky. He even states that he isn't anything special and he just got lucky. Shoot your shot. If you miss, then try something new. Okay, so I think that I'm gonna keep these two comments, and then like we're gonna read the rest of what you wrote, and feel free to add in the meantime, because like it's an ongoing discussion. I think that when it comes to like these two things what you guys said, so it's like PewDiePie is the guy who got lucky. He isn't anything special. Shoot your shot. If you miss, try something new. And saying that like people have to question themselves, what's the reason that they're doing their career. I think that those two things are really important when it comes to like streaming, when it comes to YouTube, or it comes to partaking in any form of career. I do think that the most important thing is that you're having fun. If you're not having fun, why the hell are you doing it? I think that especially like when it comes to like, oh, I want to do this because I want to earn money. It's like, yeah, dude, like that can be a very good approach. I mean, like, people often blame it for, like, it being a bad approach, but I do think it's important that, like, at some point, like, when you're doing something for a lot of hours of your day, you find a way to monetize it, because, like, how else are you gonna, like, maintain yourself? But that being said, it's, like, you gotta keep in mind, like, why are you doing the things you do? Oh, look at them, look at them, look at them, look at them. But you should also be very aware of where you are, and that's where people often, like, miss themselves. So, like, I would say, for example, okay, actually, like, let's go with a clear example. Let's go from the past, and let's go with a lesser clear example from today. So, in the past, like, I felt like, especially, like, 2017, 2018. Actually, no, I'm gonna use my own example. Fuck it. Okay, so, in 2017, I did, like, the, what was it? The Warframe Fan Channel stream. Now, that offended. That got, like, close, I don't know exactly, like, how many it got, but it got, like, a couple 100,000 views. It raised thousands of dollars for, like, charities, and we were on the front page of Twitch. And that, for, like, the first time that I ever, like, did something with, like, for the first time that I've ever done something like that, like, I thought that was quite impressive. And I was like, dude, you know, this is so cool, you know, I'm like, people are writing articles about it, people are doing like presentations at school about it, people are like, dude, I'm like doing something with school about this, can I interview you, sort of things. Like, those things were amazing. I even got to be on stage with like TennoCon sort of thing. So like, I really felt like I was doing well, but I equated that to like, oh dude, my YouTube is going well. So because of that, I decided, hey, you know, I'm doing a university studies right now, which wasn't the best. I wasn't really enjoying that. So I kind of would have quit that regardless, but I quit that because I was like, dude, YouTube is going so well right now. Like, look at what I'm doing at this moment with YouTube. Like, look at what I'm doing at this moment. Like, I'm like hosting events for thousands of people. I'm raising like a bunch of money for charity. Like, we're doing things at like TennoCon sort of things. We're entertaining like many people. Like, this is way more important than me analyzing some sort of dumb old movie. Actually, no, movies are not dumb and old, but this is way more important than me analyzing some movie. Like, I'm actually like making something out of my YouTube thing. But the thing was, like, I wasn't making something out of my YouTube thing. Like, just this, like, event thing on Twitch was going well. And because of that, like, I considered myself, if you would have asked me in 2017 what I would have said a YouTuber. But I wasn't, because I wasn't making any YouTube videos. Like, not any, like, decently well-made YouTube videos, or, like, my channel wasn't even, like, widely recognized. And even right now, I would say, like, hey, dude, I'm a YouTuber. But am I really? Because, like, when was the last time that I made a video, you know? What the fuck, dude? I had full health. Or it means, like, 30% health. What the fuck? How quickly that did... Dude, that made no sense. Again, where did this come from? It's like nothing, dead. Oh, man, that is so strange. That is so strange. It's like, we were actually going quite well. We were going quite well. But, like, just all of a sudden, it's like... Oh no, you're just dead. It's like, wait, but I was fine the entire time. No, you're just dead. You're just dead. So, let me catch up here. What if your viewers are entertained by you not having fun? What if you having fun is entertaining? Anyway, so the thing that I had was, like, I felt that I was, like, doing well with YouTube while I was doing well with other things. And right now, in the current example, like, I'm not a YouTuber. I would not say I'm a YouTuber because, like, when was the last time that I made a video? A long time ago. Actually, like, 2 days ago. But still, like, I haven't been making videos consistently. So right now, I'm more of a Twitch streamer because I do that, like, 5 times a week than I am a YouTuber. So, like, you should be real with that. But a lot of people don't see that. A lot of people, like, aren't aware of what's going on. So, like, when it comes to, like, what Retro said is like, oh, yeah, you know, you should, like, go for it. Give it your shot. Give it your shot. You should go for it. And, like, when it doesn't work out, like, try something new. Like, that is the moment where people, like, run into danger a lot of times. Like, they don't know when something doesn't work out. They just keep on going and, like, spending all the time in it. Like, I'm not saying you shouldn't try something. I'm not saying you shouldn't put your time towards it. But I am saying, like, be real. Be realistic. Like, if your goal is to, like, make a career out of this, if you want to, like, have a career out of this, you're not going to study, you're not going to, like, work on anything to, like, make yourself better, or no, not make yourself better, if you're not going to work on anything to earn a living, and, like, you're just going to, like, stay in your basement streaming all day, and it's not earning you money, like, at some point, like, you're going to have to do something about that. If you don't do something about that, like, that will get you in a lot of trouble. So, I would say, like, definitely, like, be realistic, and that's something where, like, I think, this entire idea of, like, oh, dude, you can just become a YouTuber if you just have fun at it, and, like, yeah, you can, but you should be realistic, and, like, it's not something which you should just do lightly, like, oh, dude, I'm just gonna do this forever and ever. It's like, because probably you can do it forever and ever. That's not me discouraging it, it's just, like, be real about it. So yeah, let's see, let me catch up with chat a little bit. If people get horny for you receiving CBT and porn up, and you don't like it, but you do it for other people's stuff, why not be realistic and idealistic? I think that is, like, the perfect combination. So I like the idea of, like, try and shoot for, like, the best you can, but you gotta be realistic about what's going on. And that's really tough for people because, you know, it's tough to come to terms with, especially, like, when you're not doing well. And the reason why you're not doing well is because, like, of your own faults. It's, like, it's really hard to, like, admit your own mistakes. And, like, that is something which is important. So then, okay, so then when it comes to... Hold on. Hold on, I need to fall back a little bit. So, let's see. I can see that helping both ways, depending on your life situation. Yeah, I mean, like, I think that is like the perfect spot to be. If you can strive for your ideals, but also be realistic about it. But that's something which is really tough. So that's why I don't. That's why, like, going for what's fun all the time isn't, like, always, like, 100% what you should go for. Also, ideas and conscious. Fuck. Also, where does this guy come from? All of a sudden, these guys be crazy fast, man. All right, let's see if we can use something. Aid. I think I have a stim pack which I could try. Let's see here. Stim pack. Let's see if I have something with guns, maybe. Weapons, science, no. Lockpick, survival. Energy weapons, no, I don't need that. HP plus, no, I don't have anything with weapons. We're just gonna have to deal with this. Also, how does this guy so quick, man? Alright, let's see here. Weapons, let's go Rebar Club. What the fuck is this? Alright, he's down. Now I gotta get the fuck out of here. Now get the fuck out of here. Alright. What the fuck? Dude, are you shitting me? What is this? Dude, what is this? Legit. Okay, I have no idea now. Do you see how fast these guys are? Like, there is no running in this game. How the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is this shit? Oh my lord. Oh my lord, dude. What is this? What the heck is this? Someone tell me what's going on. Again, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm just fucking surprised. I legit am fucking surprised. What is this? What the fuck is this? Okay, so like this is the speed. This is the speed of every single character in the game. It's slow AF. It's slow AF. What the fuck they doing? What the fuck they doing? How is this? What game? Game what? Game what the what? What game? What? I'm fucking out of here. Actually, I'm fucking out of here. This makes no goddamn sense, dude. Like, I'm telling you, this is, what the fuck is this supposed to be? What the fuck is this supposed to be? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, again, like, this is something which, like, I'm not really, like, this is something which I can't really get too mad at. Too mad. This is something which I don't get mad at. I can only get mad at, like, whenever I fuck up. But, like, this is something where, like, I'm legit sometimes, like, I can put a game down for this shit. Not because I'm like, oh, that's a pickpocket. It's just because, like, dude, what are you supposed to, like, this game, like, what do I do? What do you propose I do? I'm using your aiming things. I'm using your pausing things. I'm using all your tactics. I'm using my health. I'm using my companions. I'm taking it slow. I'm taking several approaches, and you're not giving me any indication that, like, I'm doing well or where I need to improve. And you're just like, oh, we're just gonna make characters, like, just appear right next to you without you having any clue as to why that happens. It's like, what the fuck is this? Dude, if you don't want to explain your shit to me, like, that just fucking pisses me off. Not that I'm there yet. Not that I'm there yet, but, like, that's why I need to get the fuck out of here, because otherwise I'm gonna get pissed off with this game. Because I tried multiple times. Just let me try multiple times. So, yeah, anyway. Let's see. Restoring hope. We gotta talk to the quartermaster here. Okay, actually, I should probably, let me catch up on chat first. We'll do that, and then, like, we'll get back to the game. So let me catch back up with chat, and let me say what I was saying. Yes, I agree, but my point is that people have to question themselves, well, what the reason is why they're doing a gaming career as a career or becoming a successful YouTuber. I think that that's also, like, a very important point to make, especially when it comes to gaming content creation. It's like, gaming is not necessarily the thing that sells. Like, a lot of people, like, this again, like, be realistic and be idealistic. You can be idealistic. I think that's a really good thing. You can pursue ideals if you can be in touch with reality, and a lot of times people are not in touch with reality, and that can get them to a dangerous track where they're, like, blindly following an ideal in the hopes it's going to work out, but the chances of it working out are really, really slim, because obviously, like, they're not really following in line with reality. So, for example, a lot of people look at YouTube, a lot of people look at Twitch, it's like, oh, they're just playing a game. I'm just playing a game, so if I play a game and I stream it to people, I'll get money. It's like, not necessarily. Not necessarily, because, like, the thing with YouTube and the thing with Twitch, like, making videos about you playing a game is, like, the most boring shit in the world. It's like, why should I care about you playing a game? Why should I care about, like, me? Why should you guys care that I play this game right here rather badly? Because, like, I'm not the best person in the world. I die multiple times. I can get frustrated if I die multiple times. Like, a lot of things can happen where it's like, yeah, you know, why should I watch it? Why should I watch it? Why would I not play the game myself? It's like, a lot of times, like, it's not the game that sells. Like, if you want to create content, you got to create content around it. And this is a question which I often, like, which I still every day struggle with, like, how the hell am I going to make good content? But it's kind of like, if you're a content creator, like, you got to create content. You don't have to, you shouldn't react to content, because otherwise you're a content reactor. You're not creating content, but you're reacting to content. So, this is, again, like, if you want to be a YouTuber, but you want to go for, but you want to go for, like, gaming, it's like, you could, but what are you creating in this gaming space that isn't, like, already there? And that's the thing when it comes to like gaming. A lot of times, like, people just react to gameplay, and it's like, yeah, Let's Play is just a reaction to gameplay. It's like, how interesting is that sort of thing? So I think that those things are important. It's like, yeah, people can pursue their career, but you got to be realistic about it. In the terms of PewDiePie, I think that PewDiePie definitely had a lot going for his situation, for like the right time, right place sort of thing. When YouTube was coming up, there were very, very few things which had a long watch time. When YouTube engaged watch time, like the watch time thing, like Let's Plays were like, Let's Plays were like literally like the longest thing on YouTube. There were no podcasts, there were not like hour-long things. So like when Let's Plays came out, like that just really hit hard. Right now, Let's Plays don't do that well. And that's pretty much just because like he was there at the right place, right time. Is that entirely the case? I don't think so. Because I mean, he's also like he also had the thing going where like he uploaded every single day, which like all depended on himself. And like there's many more things I don't know about because I haven't gone to a certain level. So like I don't know everything there is to know about this, but I do think that definitely like the thing with PewDiePie is it's a lot of like perfect place, perfect time sort of thing. But then again, like I do think that like no one is really special sort of thing. Like you can get to many places where many people have come before because like everyone's done it and everyone's like a person sort of thing. So because let's see, so Jen says because you do have people that want to be content creator for the money and just fail for it, and I agree. I'm just saying, yeah, like when it comes to like doing this for the money, that's where like my big problem came with like the last Framecast around the what is it, around the like my first vlogger set. It's like that's just all focused on like I want 10 Lamborghinis. Like no, you gotta like enjoy the craft. I'm like that's not focusing on the craft sort of thing. So yeah. Retro says, if you're playing games for YouTube or streaming just because you think it's easy, then you're the wrong mindset. I need to do it for fun, and the career is a bonus. Not necessarily. So I do think that there's a big difference between like doing it seriously and doing it for fun. Like you can do it for fun, where it's like, oh, dude, I just stream whenever I have some time off. I can just go around. I'm just gonna like do whatever the fuck I want. It's like you can do that, but like, is it smart? So like the thing with Fallout, for example, is like. If I did this entirely for fun, I did this 100% for fun, then like I would just like stream this whenever I could, or whenever I wanted to. So maybe like last week there were like 4 to 5 days I didn't really feel like streaming. I would have not streamed because like why do I care? It's like because I do it for fun. So like, you know, I'm not feeling like it. I'm not feeling like it's if I do that, like I can still do it for fun, but it will never take up as a career, and you will never take it seriously. You can choose that, but there is a difference, and you will not create a career out of like just doing it simply for fun. Like you gotta have some idea about it. When it comes to Fallout, for example, like I really enjoy Fallout. The thing that I've always been like very concerned about when it comes to these games is, first of all, like I really like to delve myself into the story. I really like to like go to all the side quests and explore everything. But I know that that's not very entertaining because like literally like I want to listen to what the characters have to say. I want to like go out like figure out all the weapons. I want to go for the best combinations. I want to figure out what the best choices are, sort of thing, and like go for that. But it takes a lot of time. It's not very interactive. It's a lot of like like if you look at this, like this gameplay right here, it's like a lot of like dark situation. It's like a style of texture which like is like a story game, but like if you want to be part of it, you have to be there every single time. It's like not always like on the edge of your seat crazy. And I know some people are into that, but like most of the time when it comes to Twitch or the social media, like they're very focused on like quick attention snapping thing. That's why battle royale games do so well, because like it's like 10 minutes of like a game, and a game is like a story because you start out with like nothing, and you see the streamer go, and did they win or did they lose? That's a question. That's also Among Us. Among Us is really much like this story, which like starts out at like you begin with what is it? You begin with like 10 people, and like there are 2 imposters, and how's this game gonna play out? You can watch it for like 10 minutes or 20 minutes how it goes on, and then like it ends, it's like woo, you know, who was it, you know, and then you can tune out or you can tune in again. So like that's one thing when it comes to Fallout. Like I really enjoy it, but I never thought that this would be a streaming game. Right now, like last week we had an amazing Fallout week, and like we've gotten to know a lot of cool people through Fallout, like Total Not a Chatbot or Wave. Like that's amazing, and I would have never guessed that. So like, first of all, like I was very hesitant to try Fallout, and even when we started out, I wasn't really quite sure of it until like we got some people in with Fallout, because I'm doing this more seriously. I'm doing this every day. I'm doing this on a set schedule, and I'm making sure I'm providing like certain content. I'm providing like certain ideas behind it. Then again, let's not make it too seriously, because like again, like I'm just a random guy talking into a camera. So like, I'm not here that like I craft everything, I know everything, but like, you know, I try to do it with like certain things in mind. I do keep track of the numbers. I do take a look at that. I do take a look at like how interested are people, like what do people want to watch? Because like if people don't want to watch it, for example, let's take for example a good friend of mine, Gridark, who did like a lot of Warframe, grew really big at that, and then he moved away from Warframe, and he kind of like kept his stream, and like recently he's been doing a lot of like games which he really enjoys. Like he enjoys doing Beat Saber a lot. But it isn't pulling in like the same amount of viewership as he had before. So like when it comes to like doing this as a career, if you want to also like, dude, get the fuck away from me, don't talk to me. If you want to like do this, like in a smart way, or like not in a smart way, if you want to do this as a career, like you got to make certain decisions which might not be the most fun, but are like focused on like how do I keep my numbers up, because at the end of the day, like, if you want to earn your money for this, if you're doing this for the money, like, that sounds bad, but like, if this is your career, if this is your job, if you are an expert at it, you should also like know, like you should like keep up your quality, sort of thing. So yeah. That's on that. Doing something like that for money is a simple-minded way of looking at things. I think it's also a simple-minded way of looking at things to say like it's only for the money. Yes, definitely. Like if people start out like, I wanted to do it only for the money, I don't want to invest in anything in it. Yeah, it's dumb. It's dumb as fuck. But I do also think that like people also pull it too far, where like at a certain point, like you have people like, oh yeah, no, like I definitely don't do it for the money, and people just like deny opportunities. Or people are like, no, I don't want to monetize it. I don't want to. I kind of fall into that camp. Like whenever someone asks me to edit things, like I will not ask for money because like I just enjoy doing it. But it's a dumb thing. And also here with Twitch, I mean, like I every single time, like I will tell you, like it's not a very smart decision to like invest in like donating or subs or like if you want to make a smart decision, if you want to like smartly utilize your money, like please put it in merch because at least you get something out of it. But is that a smart thing to say for me? Like no. Is it a smart thing for me to like say like, oh, I hate donation bars, I don't want to put donation bars on there? It's like, is that a smart thing for me to say? Like if you look at it business wise, if you look at money wise, like I don't know, I don't think that it makes that much like that much of a big difference. Because I think it's like it alienates your audience in a way. It's really weird. I hate the practice. But some people are like, well, you should roll ads more, or you should do this more, or you should engage with this company, or you should engage with like this game because you get money out of it, or you should have stuck around with the Warframe community, for example. Warframe, dude, do Warframe until you get partnered. Just keep on playing because you'll earn money. It's like, yeah, you know. Maybe that was at a certain point a wise business decision because again, like it doesn't earn me much. I can't sustain myself off it. So. But it's like you gotta keep that balance. You gotta keep that balance. Like if you want to do this, like especially like if you want to do this to like the style that I do, like it costs a lot of time. And like, can you do that? That's the question. So like doing it just for the money is like doing things just for the money is not a good approach. But doing it entirely not for the money is also a bad approach. Unless you're just doing it for fun, you don't want to grow, you don't want to do anything about it, you don't want to, it's just like, oh, you know, it's just like a passing thing. It's like, that's fine. Then you don't have to care about the money. But if you want to like do this where like you spend a lot of time, you spend a lot of hours on it, you'd like to like earn some money with it or like make your career about this, you gotta like be, you know, caring about the money is not it's not a crime against nature sort of thing. So yeah. Let's see. Bada bing, bada boom. Like, just look at the streamers who beg and get angry at people who don't donate or stuff. They lose their career opportunity, like, when that happens. Like, that is, like, taking the money thing to the extreme. I don't fucking get it. Like, I think that's dumb as fuck. Even if you're in it for the money, you should say that that's a really dumb business decision when you're like, oh, hey, guys, everyone that supplies me money, I'm gonna get mad at you and demand you to give me more money. It's like, that's the dumbest thing in the world. So, yeah. So yeah, let's see. Our arrivals actually rare in New Vegas. They're still coming in Fallout 4. If you aren't having fun being an entertainer, no one's gonna find you entertaining. That depends. Because actually, like, this is a question for everyone that's been with me for like 2018. Especially like, okay, so is there anyone here that's seen like the Christmas special? The Christmas special that we did like 2018? With like Unique and so on, like we did an 8-hour Christmas special sort of thing. And is there anyone that's like seen my Fortuna streams of Warframe? Like, let me know if you've seen either one of those or both of those. Let me know. Well, I'm obviously not saying to be the next Elon Musk or anything. Obviously, there are limitations. I mean, like, I think that Elon Musk is also someone that like you can attain to go there. Trevor says, I'm pretty sure I have. Let me know if you guys seen any stream during like most of my streams during. I probably haven't seen either. Have you seen? You have never seen me stream Fortuna? You've never seen me stream Fortuna on Warframe, or have you ever seen like actually this stream? Dude, I'll point towards this example right here. Let's go. Let's go. Let me go here and let me turn on the music again because I think that we're talking now. We're more just chatting now than doing anything else. So yeah, let's not put that too loud. So yeah, let's see here. I remember I was driving my grandmother all over the place before the holidays. I lost Warframe, interest in Warframe before Fortuna. All right, well let me show you another stream which I actually have a record of. Which I can actually like show and reference. But like there have been many streams during the like Warframe Fortuna time as well, which were similar to this. I'd like this is one which stands out. I know the Christmas stream also stands out as well. So let me go find this. Oh my god, YouTube with their stupid ass pop-ups. I fucking hate them. They're like the worst thing in the world. Whoever thought that like having pop-ups when you start up YouTube is like a smart thing? I have no idea, but like that person should be fired. Just like the person that like bans all the people of like YouTube. Ugh. Anyway, let's go here. So here, this one. This right here wasn't on the couch stream. Let's actually see before we like dive into it. Before we dive into it, let's take a look at like is there anyone here? And then Unique mentioned the stream. Siemens syringe at that time. You stared into my soul for the camera for a sec after that. All right. Let's see. What do we have in here? We have a meal in here. Was there only a meal here? It's a Tim Sim. Oh damn. Anyway, this stream right here. So I don't know if anyone has been here with this stream.
Dude, you're freaking amazing. So wait, what's happening? You know, there's something going on.
So this right here was a stream. This right here, which I don't know, probably was entertaining to the people that watch it. Like I mean, like 4 people liked it here on YouTube, even though like no one watches this channel right here. But anyway, so like I don't know if anyone has been there for the stream, but if you've been there for like the Christmas stream, that was the same thing. And there have been many Warframe streams, like especially around the like late 2018 era, where like I would literally stream this. Like okay, this stream happened because this was This stream happened in March 15 or March 14. This stream happened. Okay, actually, I remember this stream. I remember the stream very well. So, Cole was moving, and we were supposed to do the couch 2 weeks after he moved. I already told the story. And then, like, 2 weeks after he moved, like, when we were supposed to, like, pick up the couch again, that was literally the time when, what was it? That was the time when it was our first year anniversary. So, like, I prepped, like, an entire thing of, like, our very first stream together. I prepped, like, a lot of memes and shit because it was going to be fun, right? Like, it was going to be our first year anniversary. Now, this is what happened. 2 weeks after, Cole doesn't show up. That right here, that right there, was a stream in which I was very, very unhappy. Because, you know, someone just says, like, dude, I'll be there. I'll be there. And you're waiting there for, like, 30 minutes. Not showing up, no messages whatsoever. And you have people waiting because you've been hyping it up because it was going to be the anniversary stream. He was going to be there. He said he was going to be there. Guess what? He's not there. Honestly, like, this is a stream in which, like, I'm entertaining. Maybe, actually, like, it's been 2 years. I don't know how entertaining it is. But I'm feeling shit as fuck. So, like, you can be entertaining while not having fun. Because I wasn't having fun there. When it comes to the Christmas stream, like, that Christmas stream, I invited, as I've said before, I invited, like, 30 people who I consider to be, like, YouTube friends sort of thing. I don't need, like, 3 people respond, 1 person saying no, the other person saying agreeing, not showing up. Which I also, like, discovered, like, 50 minutes before we started, or, like, actually, like, when we started and he wasn't showing up, I just discovered he didn't show up. Drew did show up, and Unique was there, so, like, it was fun with them. But there was also, like, a big part of it, which is, like, fucking annoyed. And, like, I've had my issues with Warframe. And, like, during those Warframe streams, like, I would have streams where I would start out, like, legit. I would start out crying before the stream. And I would just, like, have to, like, slap my face, like, be happy about it. You can be entertaining while it's not having fun. 100%. You can be. So, like, yeah. That's the thing. It's, like, you can be entertaining while it's not having fun. I would not recommend it. But, like, I would say, like, that is possible. It's not like, oh, if you're not having fun, you can't be entertaining. You can fake it. You can fake it pretty well. Or at least, I hope. Or I think. So like that's not for like any sympathy, whatever. It's just like as an example, okay? Let's see. Right here. Let me catch up with chat. Let's actually see what you guys are saying. Honestly, I thought Cole looked like a gay porn star. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I remember the couch, but I didn't join in any very often. Cole looks like Georgie's brother. Why not both? It's kind of terrible to not show up. I mean, like I've had that happen with him like many times. Like, even today, it's like, I don't know, like, I'm really curious as to, like, I actually want to know, I hate that I've not asked him, because, like, it's so hard to, like, get in a call with him, because, like, every single time you're like, oh, hey, dude, let's do a meeting then, it's like, yes, that time, and, like, that time comes, and, like, it's, yeah, so, like, I don't know what the logic is, I don't know what's happening, but every single time something terrible happens, because, like, it's so weird, because, like, but, like, those are things which, like, happen a lot. Well, kind of. It's terrible since you did promise to not explain what happened on your end. Dude, I've literally... I've literally had times where, like... I would agree to a time. I would wake up very early. Then I would, like, send a text like, hey, you up? It's like, you're around. It's like, yes. Hit on the call, not get a response. Like, hey, you're not getting a call, not get a response for days. It's like, dude, like, what the fuck? It's like on the second. It's like on the time. It's like, where does this make sense? Okay, again, this is not a situation where, like, I'm mad about anymore. I'm just, like, amazed. Again, with, like, the Fallout thing. It's like, these are things where I'm just, like, amazed. It's like, how does this happen? What is the logic? I want to know. I want to know so badly. Like, even, like, messaging people, like, hey, you free this weekend to do this thing? It's like, yeah, let's do it. You plan a time, doesn't show up. It's like, hey, I thought you were free this weekend. It's like, yes, I am. It's like, okay, let's jump on the call then. Nothing. It's like, what? If anyone knows a person like this, if you're like this, I'm not angry. I'm not upset. I just want to know how the fuck this makes sense. How does this work in your world? Because I don't get it. If I agree on time, I'll be there on time. If I agree to, like, go to a meeting, I'll be there. Unless something terrible happens, unless something happens where I cannot be on the phone, with which I cannot be there, I'll message you. And if I can't message you, because, like, my phone is out of battery, I'll message you in the first occasion. But how does this happen? I don't know. I'm so curious, man. Is that kind of, especially what you said, leaving people expecting things and then not providing expectations is undependable. It's undependable as fuck. And that's, like, something which has been really, really annoying for me personally. Again, I don't want to make this about me, because, like, we were talking about more general topics. But, like, this is something which I find really annoying because, like, whenever I did something with the call, it was very, very, very fun. Again, like, I do think that, like, there is a certain chemistry which I have with Defton, which I have with Cole, which I have with, like, a couple people, which you don't have that much with, like, a lot of creators or just anyone out there. So I think that what we had was kind of special, and I really appreciated that. But, like, it comes with this caveat of being so undependable, and I'm like, how? Anyway, I've never met anyone who does that personally. I mean, like, I think, like, I've not met people, like, in real life that do that, but it's online. That's why I say, like, online relationships, watch out for that. It's fun. Online can be, like, a great assistance in, like, relationships, but, like, watch out for it. Let's see here. Let's catch up with, like, the things that we were talking about. You're not wrong, but you're not ready. And because depending on your motivation and passion to research and learn, the faster you process, the faster process might be for you to get to your goal. Yeah, that's also, let's see. That's also an important thing, like the time span. So right now, I've been doing YouTube videos and streaming since, like, 2015. I am lucky that I'm in a situation where I can afford to do this for this amount of time. I'm lucky that I can also have the capabilities of doing university and doing this streaming and also doing videos. Like, I'm picking up videos more. Like, at the same time. Not everyone can do that. And that's a very lucky scenario. I'm very lucky in the scenario in which I can do certain things, which I'm able to now. However, if I were to, like, be solely, like, not in this situation, I don't think I would be able to do this because for 5 years, I haven't been able to make partner. I haven't been able to, like, earn a lot of money. I haven't been able to, like, earn a sustainable income. So, like, if I need to worry about earning money as well, then I would not be able to do this. I would not have the time for this. I'd be dead tired. So that's an important thing. Like, you cannot infinitely go on and, like, pursue your dream if you don't have the situation in which you can afford that. So I think that that's something which is really important to, like, keep in mind. It's like, there is nuance to it. And sometimes, like, I have seen a lot of people. I've seen a lot of people from, like, especially I was in the Warframe directory because I have more eyes in the Warframe directory. I've seen a lot of people in the Warframe directory in which I just personally have my opinion, which is a personal opinion, where I thought, like, oh, dude, I think, like, my content is probably a little bit better. I'm not going to name names, not at all, but I'd say, like, I do probably a lot more with editing. I do probably a lot more with, like, my camera work. Like, there's a lot more time investment in this. For sure, I know about that, but I don't grow, and they do. And it's like, this is not a jab at them, but, like, the thing is that, like, if you take too much pride in your work sort of thing, and you don't grow, like, growth is an important thing, because, like, there are people right now that have, within the 5 years that I've done Warframe, within the 5 years that I've done YouTube, there have been people that started in half or less the time, and that have grown past, like, tens of thousands of subscribers, and are able to do certain things now, that are able to live of it, and I can't. And it's like, okay, so, like, I have not been able to get there, but I have been able to make fun videos, like, that's fine, but, like, it's just because of my situation right now that I can still continue it. If I did not have the situation, then basically what it's meant is that, like, even if I made the most stellar videos ever, I would have had to stop. I would have literally had to stop doing it. I could not do it anymore. So like that's also a thing to keep in mind. It's like, yeah, don't keep your eyes on the money, but at the same time, like you do have to keep your eyes on the money if you want to continue to do it. So yeah. Let's see here. Check up. Is it me, Miss Birthday Bitch with no plan with the biggest city in the States? Oh yeah, dude, you had that recently, man. That's the reason why I don't really make plans with people. Me sitting here looking like Pepega because my brain isn't fighting with me today? Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Does it ever, Mika? Not really. So it's like, you need frog pictures. I will pass on that. How does anyone pass on frog pictures? This wasn't optional. I hear Rio's ashy hands from here from New York right now. Oh, man. Damn, you just killed him, man. You kind of killed myself, too. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Let me catch up with, like, more. Because, like, I don't know where I left off. Let's see. Not everyone can do something, especially when they aren't as good as another at it. Depends, because a lot of times it also depends on, like... I don't think, like, this is a bit of comfort in, like, the sea of, like, bad part, sort of thing. A bit of comfort is that you don't have to be the best to be the most successful, necessarily. And that accounts in everywhere. Every fucking where. So... there is so many people in swimming that were way better than me that quit years before I did. They were so much better, but they quit because reasons. Or they lost motivation and they stopped. They were so much better, but they quit. And now, like, I'm pretty sure that the people that are like at like the top of, what is it? People that are at the top of like the swimming sports, they're the best right now. But I'm pretty sure that, like, they're not the best overall. Or the best that like, could have been. Because, like, there have been so many people that were probably way better than them that quit before them. You don't have to be the best to be the most successful. Look at YouTube. Look at Twitch. There are so many people here on the platform which are probably way better. I mean, like, there's this one streamer, which, like, I tweeted out, like, a couple of months ago. I was stumbling upon him with Joey. Like, he is literally, like, drawing things on his stream, and he is, like, these drawings are animated, like, he has animated drawn characters that draw things on his stream that will react to chat. If you throw a cookie at them, they'll eat that. And then, like, he interacts with those animated characters that are drawing, he interacts with them live on stream. It's insane. The production quality is through the roof. But he isn't the most successful streamer out there, is he? And that's the same thing with YouTube. There, like, you don't have to be the best to be the most successful, because there's a lot of people that will quit. There's a lot of people that will, like, stop halfway through. There's a lot of people that also might not make it, because there's a lot of, like success doesn't mean you being the best, because, like, if you're the best and people cheat you out of your, like, success, like, some people say Facebook was stolen. Let's say that, like, okay, if Mark Zuckerberg stole Facebook, the guy who created Facebook was better, theoretically, but not the most successful because his idea was stolen. So that's something which you, like, gotta keep in mind. Let's see here. Chaba, I'm gonna be honest with you, but your voice, okay. Let's see, I stream for the money. I think watching someone for a game only is kind of whack. That's how a lot of people see it, though. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play the game and like play the game. People watch me for the game. That's because they see PewDiePie do it. They see Markiplier, Jacksepticeye do it. Yes, Let's Plays are pretty much you reacting to a game. But the reason why people watch that is because they have a history with this channel. So that's a lot of things which people just don't understand. So yeah, I'm treated as like a podcast. It kind of turned into a podcast. It did. The Warframe community is really out here like as like streamers only being able to be locked into Warframe. It depends, because like seriously, like I have seen the worst of the worst cases with like people just like straight up leaving and like literally like take Eiffel, take Mogamu. Like they pretty much stopped making videos. They pretty much stopped doing like content. Since Warframe, and like I kind of hate that, because like honestly like I wish they would continue, but they stopped pretty much. Like they're not uploading as frequent anymore. But I've also seen examples like, look at our community. Like we have not really lost anyone. Like I know that there are some people which will only tune into Warframe streams. I feel like I kind of want to ask them directly, like, hey dude, like I see you only tune in for Warframe streams. Like, is there a reason? Like, and why? But honestly, like it's such a small part of the community that like the people that really care, sort of thing. Like you guys, like it's like I think like we might have lost like 5% of the channel. Like so little. It's insane. It's insane compared to like other channels. So like definitely it can be done. I'm the example. We're the example. But like I think that like the thing when it comes to Warframe is that like especially like if you look at what Mogami and Iflin did, it's like they made reviews and that's just solely based on Warframe. They're focused on like oh what's in the game, what's your information about the game, all this information about the game, it's all about the game. And if you make it all about the game and you cut out the game, what's it about then? And I think that that's an important thing where like people lash out at the Warframe community as like, oh yeah, the Warframe community is so horrible because they don't want to watch anything that isn't Warframe. It's like, well, but the only thing you fed them over all these years is Warframe. The only way that you've lured them in is by doing Warframe giveaways, and then what you've given them was information about Warframe. And then you're surprised that they're like not sticking around when you don't do Warframe. It's like, dude, that's also on you, man. That's also on you. Let's see. Oh, Mike joined back. Oh, Mike with no reads. Mike needs to learn the program. I was taking the talk. Oh man, TikTok, dude. Like TikTok apparently is this platform like for like insane views, but I wonder how marketable it is. And I'm like, again, TikTok is so fleeting. I don't think it has like a lot of content. Like I'm not happy with doing it. It is a risk and find. It definitely is. More like me, risk and musically. Yep. I was interested in Warframe before Fortuna. Let's see. I've seen after the call of this. Michel, can you tell Mike that? Can you make Mike tell me what it means when he says I'm different? Mike, what do you mean when you say I'm different? Let's see. Mike just got frog bombed. Let's see. Let's see. I remember White Knight of Warframe saying that my no proof is BS of saying that Warframe is not perfect and told me to go watch Iflin. Oh man. Like, it's sad, man. It's sad. Like, I would really, really love to figure out what's going on with Iflin. I did DM him, but, like, he, yeah, no response. So, I might have done something that bad, that, like, he hates me. I don't think so, but he might. Okay, Michel's my dad, but I don't have to answer. Mike also called me scary. Mike is rude. Oh, man. Yeah, I wonder what's going on with him. Generally, like, I do think it's... I do think one thing is kind of interesting, where it's like... when I started out... Okay, when I started out in the Warframe directory, let's see here. Obviously, we have Mogamu. Man, man, I'm so sad. Mogamu removed his June video. I thought that was cool. Mogamu hasn't posted, like, in months anymore. These were, like, the biggest players. DK, Diamantes. I mean, like, I think it's really good that people, like, move on. All I know is that the Iflin doesn't like Rio, according to Rio. They're very, very different people. I can tell you that. DK now just does Genshin. So, like, he's moved on from it as well. Rob has stopped uploading videos, I think. Let's see, who else do we have? Neo doesn't make videos anymore. Unless, like, it's, like, a drops period. Like, these were, like, the big people around that time. Who else do we have? We have Iflin. Iflin hasn't posted in a month either. Who else do we have? Who else do we have? Who else do we have that was, like, big at the time? I mean, Shy. Shy still posts. She remained. Let's see. Who else do we have? Tactical Potato. I think he still posts. Noob got banned, so wait. Tactical Potato had heart surgery? Damn. Really? Dude, I didn't know about that. That's crazy. I hope he got out okay. I remember when I, let's see. I remember when I cringed at the Cringe Lord with a pun on a Warframe stream. Damn. People like Rio. I mean, so like, as far as I've experienced Iflin, like, Iflin was someone that was very focused and, like, very serious about what he did, which is, like, very commendable. And that's also why he was very serious about, like, the Warframe stuff he did. He wanted it to be, like, factual accurate. He wanted to, like, be very good on the information sort of thing. And he was, like, Warframe was, like, oh, that, like, was, like, this thing, but a thing. Rio was super much like, dude, I'm just messing with this shit. It's, like, my side thing. I'm just gonna have fun. I don't care. I don't mind if I mess up people because it's just about having fun. So it's no it's no wonder that these two people would clash or anything, or not like each other that much, because I can see that for Rio, Iflin is like taking this shit way too seriously and way too much like, what the fuck, your entire life is about Warframe sort of thing. And towards Iflin, like Rio would be just like, dude, like why should I take you seriously? Because like you're just like messing around all the time. You're not taking this even seriously, and you're just like spreading like hate and stuff, or like not even like hate would be a wrong thing, but like trolling without any reason. It's like if you want to troll, you can just like, why do you have to do that in like this way? So I can see them both like not really like vibing well. But I also don't like, actually, like I have been a call with Iflin and Rio once, and that did work out actually. So I don't know when it happened. I don't know what their drama was, but like I have been in a call with Flynn and Rio, and it was kind of fun. They're basically oil and water. The way you guys are saying it, apparently, yeah. So yeah, which one is oil and which one is water? Ugh, good question. Which one is part of Water Gang? Actually, I would think that like, Major, what's up? Recount a traumatic experience in your life. When I just switched scenes, that was pretty traumatic. Rio's water and Flynn is oil. Dude, actually, like, Rio's part of Water Gang too, man. Rio loves his water too. Like, apparently he also only drinks water, which I fight with too. So, but yeah. Anyway. I was interesting, like, seriously, I would love to do, like, talk with some people about the Warframe time. I don't know anyone that wants to know. So that's a big question. If I could just like, that was a time in which I could call them up, man. I'm trying to like get back in touch with them. Let's see, Jen's Bacon Grease Gang. Really, Jen? Are you? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Anyway. Honestly, I'd rather move on from Warframe. Me too, man, actually. It's just like whenever, like, I don't know why we end up with this story. I don't know why we end up with this. But, honestly, it's like, whenever I'm talking about this, it's like, dude, I'm quite curious. Where are they at? I recently caught up with Meme Sage. Meme Sage has been living a crazy life. I should get him on a podcast at some point or whatever. Like, I don't know if he has time, but he's been DJing. He's been like all over the place. He's experienced so much crazy shit. Like, I called him up. Oh no, like I hit him up like a couple weeks ago. Like when we had like the stream where we listened to his outro song. I was like, oh hey, I'm gonna hit you up. What's going on, dude? How have you been? And then we called for a couple of hours, and like it was just me listening to his story. It was insane, dude. That guy has been like chilling with a bunch of crazy people. He's been like pretty much everywhere. He's just been doing gigs and like working clubs and sort of thing. It's crazy. If you hear about it, it's like, dude, you've been living, man. Like, it sucks that your channel is gone, but yeah. That's insane. Anyway, I honestly forgot Meme Stage existed. Meme Stage was there for just like a little while. Wait, did he upload a video again? Dude, his channel is back! What the fuck? This channel is gone for like the longest time, and now it's back. Yeah, Meme Stage is back. I think like he got big with like the 26 million registered losers, which again, like, well, like that wasn't even a good meme. Like, I miss his content. It's back. Like, that wasn't even like a good Warframe meme, but like he's back with like, he apparently like made all his videos public again, which is pretty cool. Dude, got me into the Orpheus. Let's see, where is it? Orpheus build, best build ever. Let's go take a look.
Picasso is dead. Walt Disney is dead. Steve Jobs is dead. I'm dead.
Not bad vibes.
What's up, dank homies? Nero here, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the Orpheus. Now, before we really get into this video, I need to let you guys know that this video does contain a pretty small spoiler to the War Within. So if you haven't played the quest,
again, it's so weird. I can't watch Warframe videos anymore. God dang it! It's like I tune out. But yeah, when it came to, wow, that is loud.
We're surprised how many people there and love they have for the skin. Yeah, I mean, we have 26 million registered users, which is crazy.
Jello beats, holla at me.
Losers.
Okay, that will probably give me cover. I need to figure out how to record videos, dude. OBS, get OBS installed. Unless you want to have a camera, then you got to get a camera as well. But get OBS. Plus, there was an older creator called Galaxy Beam. Dude, Galaxy Beam was actually a pretty chill guy. I don't know if his channel is still around. Retro with that voice would blow up. 100%, dude. 100%. Mike says I do well. Dude, you should try it, man. You should try it. Is Galaxy Beam still around? Mike's a simp. Oh my god, Galaxy Beam. Now I get all the Warframe. No. I know that Cole made a video about him. Oh my god, I just got a stupid fucking phone! What is this? Oh lord. Okay, I'm gonna have to find this. It's only you. Michel's just a bystander. Okay, so let me see. Because I think at some point, if I'm not mistaken, Cole made a video.
Oh, back for more.
Shut up. If I'm not mistaken, Cole made a video about him at some point. Oldest? Let's see here. Let's see. Oh man, this is like a long time ago. I'm not uploading swag on my nuts. Oh my god. Fucked up Fridays, Fight Me Felines, it's time for updates. That's 5 years ago, so that's 2015. It was definitely 2016 or 2017. I love Bowls, Mirage Bond, Spira, MCK video on drugs, How to Get a Girlfriend, Sniper Excalibur build, all these dumb Warframe videos. Anxiety, comments, Surviving with Clem, the MCIK challenge. 4 years ago, it's 2016. It might have, no, it's 2017 for sure. So it's like 3 years ago. Whipped Cream, Overload, How to Get Odinata, Frost with Gas, Update R, Puzzles They Hurt, Update 17, Update 18. I think it was definitely past Update 18. The Fire Built War, The Rage is Real, Clan Infight, Sorties, Rubico, Toncore Build, Fairy Organist, MCIK. Oh my god, thank you. Let's see. I'll look into OBS later today. Also, I need to find a game to play. Warframe IRL? What the fuck is Warframe IRL? I've never seen that before. Let's see whether that's interesting. We found it. It's a trap. Let's see here. Square Up, Hunger Games. That's 4 years ago. Dragon Icona, Sorties, Limbo, Decent Storytime, First Crush. Damn, Storytime video. That's an old 2016 thing. Warframe Transfusion is about time. Float Trader, Trinity Build. So I know that MCIK at some point made a video about Galaxy Beam, but I don't know whether he deleted that. Undertale, dude, Cold played Undertale, dude. I should play Undertale at some point. These are long videos as well. Maybe Undertale is like a long game to stream. I don't know, man. Emily wants to fuck. What the fuck is that about? Sometimes Cole just had these random ass videos. That's on Adventure 10K. What's in the box? Furex Rave, Hot or Not, Ultimate Ended, 10,000 Felines. How to get Frigate Prime, captured by Sanuka, Day in the Life vlog. Let's see. You need to do those I still need to do those Among Us highlights. Dude, I want to, but my computer just won't let me, man. I fucking hate that, because like that's actually like content I had it all prepared and just didn't want to do it. I'm mad, man. I'm fucking mad. Fan stalks me, story time. Grapefruit. Actually, did that get, no, that did have 4K views. Storytime videos were like the shit around that time. Drunk Warframe Q&A is coming soon. My name. Goodbye, old channel. Pogs. New PC coming soon. Baby Bar's back. The Junctions. Here it is. Save Galaxy Beam. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh my god. I was beginning to doubt myself. Well, Beam called himself that at the end of this video. Here we go. Hashtag save Galaxy Beam. Oh, here. Let's watch it with...
Step 2 is obviously...
Oh my god, dude. Ugh. I hate YouTube sometimes. Because, like, they're so... Shut up! I've muted this fucking video! What's wrong with you, YouTube? Also, I fucking hate ear rapes. No one ever, like... Retro, if you're gonna make ear rape videos, I'm not gonna watch them. I fucking hate those.
Consider learning some jokes.
Let me ask y'all a question. What do you call two niggas fucking?
You gotta be genuinely funny. It can't be forced humor either. I don't know how...
What is this? I've paused this.
Christ.
What is this playing? What is this? YouTube, fix your site. What is this? You guys see this being paused right now. You guys saw that being paused. And it was playing. Like, what the fuck, YouTube? Oh, man. Oh, man. I fucking hate... Sometimes this gets me upset. For real. Like, I just want it to work.
Today is gonna be a more of a
Here we
serious
go.
video. I don't want to make it too serious. I just need to get a message across, and
There we
I'm
go.
gonna be very careful with the way I phrase my words here in this video, because I really don't want to piss anyone off, whether it be you guys, you felines, or DE. I'm not here to cause waves. I just really am here to help a friend.
And this Simon Cole was like very like keeping it safe.
Anyway, guys, I'll get straight to the video. I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm just gonna make this short and sweet and.
I'm not gonna waste any time. Spends 30 seconds like saying that he's not gonna waste any time. Anyway, I'm not shitting on the video. But it's got no dislikes.
What
Damn.
I'm talking about in this video today. If you have some time to watch it, that'd be great. If you have some time to help out, that'd be awesome. And it'd be really appreciative. I would really be appreciative of that, guys. That'd be amazing.
I'm gonna get straight to the video.
Or just
45 seconds in.
He
hasn't gotten to the point.
Anyway, today we're going to be talking about a good buddy of mine by the name of Galaxy Beam.
Galaxy Beam had 229 subscribers around
I'd
this
say
time.
at all.
Damn. Anyway, let's put it on like 1.75 times speed because I just want to get through this. Michel, I'm not going to shit in this video. Michel is shitting on this video. Yeah, but dude, it's like I'm watching a video. I'm like, dude, I want to show this off because I'm like, I want to talk about one of the things that this video was about, and now like the minute in and we haven't even gotten to the core of it. I'm like, come on, dude.
I don't think I've ever done a shout out before on my channel. I've done it like here and there, but they're not actual shout outs. I talked about Distance Observer, and I've also talked about Galaxy Beam before, but I feel like today is a really necessary time for me to do this. I think it's a little bit unfair. I mean, I guess it is fair in a way, but in a way it's not fair. Alright, so I'll get right into this. So about 2 weeks ago, felines, there was an update for the criteria to join and be a part of an official Warframe YouTuber, in this case, to be a fan channel or a fan resource channel. There was a new criteria. In the past, they were more laid back with this, and the criteria wasn't so strict, as you could say. Pretty much anyone could be.
Yeah.
Came out with an email sent to all of the official Warframe YouTubers and Twitch streamers, and there has been an update in the criteria. For a good majority of the official Warframe YouTubers and Twitch streamers, this didn't really affect them in any way.
There.
In fact, they were, pretty much not affected by it at all. Thankfully enough, I was one of those. I didn't have to suffer the con. A lot of official Warframe YouTubers and Twitch streamers, what once were Twitch streamers and YouTube streamers.
You're thinking I'd be famous is already a false idea.
It just kind of makes me sad. I feel really bad because, I feel like it's not fair that just because people like me have, a couple thousand more subscribers.
Anyway, basically what it came down to is that like the requirements are up to like 1,000.
That's money in the day one access. So if you guys know what day one access is, basically all the official Warframe YouTubers and Twitch streamers, they get whenever an update comes out, they get this.
Well, the subscriber count was up to like 1,000, like 1,000 subscribers or followers on Twitch sort of thing, or on YouTube. Galaxy Beam had 228 at the time. I think I had like I don't know how much I had, but also not much. Look at this. Look at like the old icons and shit. Man, I'm like this is so weird. I don't want this to tie into Warframe so much. Dude, all these people are like the Twitch. Like, Twitch was really small back then. Like, seriously. So many people that, like, aren't even part of it anymore. But yeah, let's see if we can find me, by the way. Colwitt's old logo. Am I on there? I must be on there. 100% I must be on there around this time. Anyway, regardless. So, like, you wanted to get Galaxy Beam in there. Galaxy Beam's channel. Let's see if we can find him. It's a video about the challenges in the comment section. That's playing? Oh my god, Flynn. Now you bring this to our attention. Yep, this is not fair. I would DM Drew about it. Wait, Flynn was watching his videos? Damn, dude. Oh my god, Galaxy Beam's channel is dead. Fuck. Oh my god, that sucks. Dude, Galaxy Beam was actually pretty cool, dude. Like, the thing that I, like, wanted to talk about was, like, oh yeah, like, the way to find Galaxy Beam channel is because like Cole made that video. I actually like got him up to like 1K subscribers, but he deleted his channel. That's so sad. That is so sad. Summon him right now. I'll definitely sub. Add save Galaxy Beam. Yeah. Yeah, he kind of gave up on it. It happens, but I kind of hate it when people delete their channel like that because it's kind of like history, you know? You know, sort of thing. It's kind of like history. But yeah, that was that. That was that. But yeah. At the end of the day, we all got kicked out of that program, you know? So. Let's stop talking about Warframe because who cares? Also, we need to do 20 more push-ups. Actually, having someone give you subscribers would kind of feel unsettling for me. It wouldn't feel earned. It depends on how it goes. So, like, I've had someone offer me in the past, like, oh, do you want to become partner? We'll host you for partner. I was like, no. I don't give a fuck about that. That would also be a really bad way. Like, everyone I've seen do that as like really as like failed. So like I'm not gonna do that. The thing is though is that I did do the Warframe raids, and like that's when Warframe would raid me with like a couple thousand people, and those are kind of like the same thing with like someone like shouting someone out like that in the video and like telling people to like check it out. And that would give you a huge influx of subscribers. Obviously, like you're gonna lose a bunch of them because like they'll subscribe because of the hype and then they'll go away. But because of that, I have been like for like the Warframe roads, I have been able to reach a lot of new people. I've been able to find a lot of new people. Like Big Show, he says like he came from, for example, like one of the Warframe raids, and because of that, like otherwise I would have never met him. And now I like he's part of the community. I know who he is. It's kind of like the way that it goes. I feel spoiled / privileged to get that. It depends on how it's framed. It depends on how it's framed. So if you just do one single stream, or just do one single video, and then like someone like PewDiePie or like someone really big shouts you out, like yeah, I can get that. Like that would probably be very unearned or spoiled. And obviously, like there's always this feeling like, oh my god, I'm just doing this thing. At the same time, like there are also cases for which it's like, well, yeah, you know, it makes sense, sort of thing. So, what was like a good example? What was like a good example? I mean, like I think Axel was one of the people within Warframe that that I got to know before he even had a YouTube channel in Casino's community, and grew really big. Adelpho Celine also like I knew as a mod in the streamers community, and grew really big. Who else? I mean, Glam Shatterskull was like a streamer that like grew up and then grew really big and got partnership and such. And it's like these people all gotten host and like all gotten big hosts, big shout outs sort of things from like many people. And it's like, is that unearned? Is that spoiled? It's like not really, because they're putting in the time, they're putting in the work, and sometimes that needs to work sort of thing. So I mean, if I start a channel, you aren't allowed to send people over to me. They have to come over on their own volition. If it's good, if it's good, I'll recommend it. I have good relations with the K-pop stans. Watch me send them over to the simp. Mike, you seem like a K-pop stan. Same, just to make you tick. Honestly, I'm feeling like I should probably, like, once I start doing, what is it? Memes of the week videos again, I should probably go and do, what is it? Do, like, one channel a week shout-out sort of thing. Even though my channel is really small. I think that, like, that's something which is, like, nice to do. I guess the thing is, like, there's a lot of really good channels out there, but like I just finding them is really hard, and that's like the most important part. It's like growth on YouTube and Twitch is not necessarily decided by the quality. It's decided by like whether people come in or not, and of course it's decided by the quality. But like people that find that the thing is like more important, sort of thing. So for example, like a lot of channels which I'm following right now. Let me actually go over like the latest channels that I've started to follow. Over on YouTube. I mean, on Twitch, actually on Twitch, Twitch is a better example, because on Twitch, I barely follow any channels at all. Like, legit. It's like, I follow all the Warframe community. I will follow all of the, no, not all of the Warframe. I've followed everyone from the Warframe community when I was invested in that. And I've stuck around with people that I, like, find interesting, now, but that's kind of it. And I follow people which, like, are all in Oasis. That's the reason I follow them. Otherwise, other than that, like I don't follow anyone. And it's like I'm not following new people either, because like there's more than enough people like streaming that I can talk to. So it's like, Yeah, I mean, like, recently I followed Most Critical because, like, I don't know, I want to see what he's up to because, like, he mentions his streams. I find him an interesting person in the sense of, he's grown big, but, like, not very, like, loudly. In the sense, like, he's all of a sudden, like, you know, kind of there, and, like, he has a lot of videos, talks about a lot of things, it's very well viewed. But then again, like, there's not a lot of this hype around him as he was around PewDiePie sort of thing. And then, like, he makes a lot of videos, but he also streams on Twitch. And he's like, I don't know, like, I've never seen one of his Twitch streams, but I thought he was a Twitch streamer, but I don't know. So I want to check him out at some point. So like that's why I followed him. But if I go over to my my channels, all right, let's see. If I go over to the channels that I follow, Charlie is the one man to actually complete a bucket list. That's what YouTube is for, man. Like you should use it that way. So if I look at like the channels that I follow, recently I followed, let's see, I followed Brett Benowitz, which is like, that was like the guy in iDubbbz's documentary about, what's his name again? Dax Flame. Like, he wasn't there, he seemed like a cool dude. I was like, you know what, I'll drop him I'll subscribe to him on YouTube, see what kind of content he makes, because he seemed like a chill dude. I subscribed to Chirtleys because it wasn't a podcast. Otherwise, I would have never found him. I subscribed to Coffee Break because his documentary was once like referenced by PewDiePie and North City as a good one, and now I watch his content and I subscribe to him. That's the only way I found him. I subscribed to Crank Gameplays because he wasn't Unis Honest, and Unis Honest was recommended to me because of Markiplier. I only started watching Markiplier because at some point I was like, you know what, why not drop a sub on Markiplier so I can see what he's up to. I subscribe to Dank Pots. Dank Pot is like one of the best channels out there. Like, watch Dank Pots. It's a really, really good one. It's like an Australian guy that just loves to talk about, about audio stuff, and it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Most, like, enjoyable channel I found in a long time. That's just because of their YouTube algorithm, like, no other way. So, Dave Lee, I subscribed to him recently because, like, a friend of mine told him, like, oh, he makes good technology reviews, and, like, I watch some tech reviews, so yeah. Dax Flame because of the documentary. Defrag is a really good guy that does OBS stuff. And I followed him because Joey sent me a video. Otherwise, I would have never found him. Dr. Disrespect, I subscribe to. I don't watch his content that much, or at all, actually. But just because, like, I hated the entire thing, how he got booted off of Twitch. I was like, you know what, I'll subscribe to him. Let's see. Who else? Healthy Gamer GG, I subscribed to that because of, like, Wreckfuls. Like, Wreckful died, and I started looking up Wreckful, and then, like, that was, like, a Wreckful Healthy Gamer thing, and that's why I subscribed to them, because, like, well, if they're calling this fine, I love listening to podcasts. That's only, again, because, like, it wasn't another video. It's not because, like, YouTube just sends you viewers. It's because, like, they're referenced, they're linked. So, yeah, let's see, what else do I have? I mean, again, like, things like Lockpicking Lawyer is, like, amazing, but, like, how would you find Lockpicking Lawyer? It's not like his videos are recommended everywhere. So, like, that's the thing. Like, when it comes to, or the Real Solid G is also a really good one, dude. But, like, that's the thing when it comes to YouTube and when it comes to Twitch, it's given, like, getting hosted, getting shouted out. If you don't put in the work, definitely feels like you're being spoiled or you don't deserve it. But when it comes to, like, if you've put in the work, it's definitely something which, like, I think people kind of need at some point. Hold on, I'll join the stream back in a minute. I need to take a picture of my dog really quickly. Go do it, man. Go do it. So, you should look up Nightscape. He is a photographer and a free runner that climbs up skyscrapers. Alright, let's take a look. Dude, like, these people scare the shit out of me, by the way. Like, literally. Plus, no lie, Directful had a dope setup. Like, I don't know about his setup, because, like, I only, like, started watching some of his stuff when he died. But, he seemed like a chill streamer, sort of thing. I actually like his view from the apartment. Oh, actually, I think I know. I think I know what that looked like. Oh my god, dude, this channel, dude. Fuck. Like this shit, dude. I don't even know, man. Like that's scary AF, man. Like I'm expecting these guys to all of a sudden just like stop uploading at some point and just like, yeah, you know why. You know why they stopped uploading. Oh, dude, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I mean, like, good work in them. Like, good job. Like, nothing to ruin their achievements. But oof. Like, that's quite much for me. That's quite much. But hey, like, at least like he's making content of it. Like, he's getting views on it. It helps him. That's good. Like it. Trust me, you'll love this, dude. I'll watch him. I'll watch him. Not on stream because, like, I don't know what kind of music he uses and it might, like, copy strike me. I got copy struck by that too. Like, I got, like, I mean, like, there's some YouTubers or something, like, if you watch your content. And I get it. Like, I'm not trying to be a reaction channel sort of thing. Yeah, like, his view was quite good. But honestly, like, view don't matter, man. Like, view don't matter if, like, it really depends on, like, how you're, like, there's an order of, like, importance for things. And, like, if you're not feeling good, which, like, we know he wasn't. Yeah, welcome back, scum. But, like, yeah, dude, that view is lit. That's pretty sweet. Just waking up every day, just, like, watching over everything. Damn, dude. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. So, yeah. Imagine having good watchable content. Couldn't be me. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Actually, us weebs aren't sus. Are you not? Are you not? Because I'm a bit of a weeb. And I would definitely say I'm kind of sus. I would 100% say I'm kind of sus. How's it going? How are you doing? Although YouTube did demonetize him, so he doesn't give a fuck. So he uses his songs that would get you demonetized. So it's best not to watch on stream. Yeah, I'm gonna watch out for that. I'm definitely gonna watch out for that. Scum Prime, Mika. Ooh. Yeah, I kind of said that title because I was also like, maybe I'll do some Genshin, man. Maybe I'll do some Genshin, but I don't know. I'm also feeling kind of tired. So, I like the chatting part, dude. Like, seriously, like, for a weekend stream, this is super chill. So, actually, like, I should probably like put out my green screen, just like put an amazing view back here. You guys be like, oh my god, he's got such a cool view. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. So, is there anything else? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? I'm trying to think. I think I've done to most of it. Until this day, Nightscape doesn't know why he got demonetized. Yeah, that's so weird. Honestly, like, I do think that when it comes to monetization, it's an extra thing. Like, YouTube doesn't have to provide you with money, sort of thing. Because, like, you're hosting, like, you're putting content on their website. They don't have to be, like, your ad agency. But they play that part with monetization. But you don't have to. But they don't have to. So it's like, you gotta figure out your own ads, sort of thing. But that's a tough thing to do. And, like, it sucks when, like, things like monetization are just done so weird. I don't get it. I don't get it why, like, they fuck some people over and not be clear about it, but that's weird. Anyway. Let me see. I think we've kind of, like, gotten over everything that we, like we talked a lot about just YouTube and Twitch. I don't know, do you guys like it? Do you guys like talking about it? Because, I mean, like, it's something which I do, so, like, I know things about it, and I like talking about it because it's something I like to do. But, like, honestly, it's like, get a real job! I should. But, like, honestly, like, I don't know if it's interests you that much. That's why, like, I don't know, man. I'm, like, always like, oh, dude, should we talk about it? Should we talk about it? Should we talk about it? Did we talk about it too much? Talk about it too much? I don't know. But, yeah. I'm doing a real job. I'm a full-time student. And, like, apart from that, also a full-time content creator and a full-time swimmer. Like, do a lot of things. Not good enough, though. Don't silence me, trash. Oh boy. Actually, like, everyone calls. I mean, do you want the sugar-coated truth or the low sugar truth? They're always give me the low sugar truth. I don't care. Like, don't give me fantasies. That's how the world goes under, man. I can't be trash if I'm not a weeb. Actually, I don't, like, those are not mutually exclusive. Those are definitely not mutually exclusive. Some people can even say that weebs are the pinnacle of human achievements. Actually, maybe not. But, yeah, no, dude, like, seriously. You wear many hats. Actually, I only have two. I have this one right here, and then I have, the Boston one. Just because sometimes, like, I just... Like, what, like, the weird thing with my hair, like, I don't do hair stuff because, like, the thing is, like, I did swimming, so like every day I would like jump in the pool 2 times a day. So like if I did anything with my hair, it'd be fucked up when I went into the pool. So I was like, yeah, no, hair is hair. It just be what it is, you know. But whenever it gets longer, and that's definitely this time when like you can't really go to like hairdressers anymore. Like sometimes it, like this is kind of like it's not too bad, but sometimes like, you know, you'll just like it just doesn't want to do anything, and it'll just like stick like this the entire time. You like push it away and will come back, and like I just hate that. So now I just put on the hat, and I just really enjoyed it because it's like it cleans it up. I'm like, hell yeah. I'd love to have more hats, but then like hats also have to have meaning, sort of thing. So this one I bought when I was in Boston, visiting my cousin. That was a really great time. I fucking love that shit. That was like the greatest time. And this is just like, you know, the logo that actually means something, sort of thing. So he has the Boston one. He has the Boston one to seem more like an American. Oh hell yeah, man! I'm American. I'm American. Actually, like Boston was like the most European overseas city I've ever seen. It looks very European. So it's honestly better than watching you die in Fallout. I'm sorry, I'm so bad, dude. I'm sorry, I'm so bad. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Next time we'll do more, what is it? Starter content. I need to get my hat embroidered with CT in it. I was enjoying Fallout. Me too, but it's getting late. Like, I'm not feeling like it anymore, though. So, to be fair, like, yeah, that thing was like, oh, Michel, I have a question. Go for it. Shoot for it. Like, honestly, like, yeah, like, that is the thing with Fallout, though. That's again, that's again the thing with Fallout, is that, like, in certain games, like, we could straight gun it for new things, and we're actually pretty much in new things, so we could do the main quest. But I kind of want to do like all the side quests, and like whenever there's something like this, I can't leave it alone. So like it's not. I know it's not enjoyable on stream when I die multiple times. Like I'm just like frustrated. Like I was not that frustrated with this. I was just more surprised, but like it's not that enjoyable. So I could send you a hat from Canada so you can look like Drew. Ooh, I would love to like grab a hat in Canada again. But yeah. I've been in Canada like 3 times now. I'm definitely going back next year. If COVID is already, if it's gone, I'm gonna be back in Canada next year again. But yeah, speaking of which, like, dude, if you want to send, if you're talking about sending me a hat, and I know that another chatbot wanted to send me like those beautiful coins, like those beautiful like Michel Postma coins. Like, dude, I should open up PO box. Like, that's a level which I cannot imagine we're at. So like a year or 2 years ago, I could not imagine that we would have a chat where like we could do this, where we could not have a game on, we could sit here and just talk, you know? I could not imagine that. So like that's the state where we're at right now, where I feel like I'm living the fantasy. But right now, I cannot imagine being able to like open up PO box and have people like send things in that we could open on stream and sort of thing. Like that's so like out there where like, yeah, that would be cool, but that's kind of like a dream. And maybe like in the coming 1 or 2 years, like that might be a reality. Like I feel like that might be like, I would think that's really cool. Every time I see Mail Time, people do that, I'm like, yeah. When you talk, can you feel your chair vibrate? Not really. It doesn't really vibrate. I just like to fight with it, but like, no, not really. It doesn't really vibrate. Let's see. I was enjoying Fallout. It's enjoyable, so. Kind of like to see family again would be lit, dude. Seriously. Retro stuff. Mika, did you know that he was gonna ask that? Did you know that? Did you know about that? Oh man. Also, Inglorious Speed. That's such a long time ago. Dude, sometimes I feel like I've only just begun with this journey of like content creation and streaming sort of thing, because like I feel like the thing is, like last year or 2 years ago, we were also averaging like, actually, like we can see here. Sorry, actually, should we continue with this? Should we continue with this? Next time you do Among Us, you should do name themes. Maybe tomorrow we might do an Among Us. I don't know. It depends. Like, I know that Phoenix wants to do something with Oasis, but we might do something with that. Or if I have nothing to do tomorrow, and Oasis isn't doing nothing, I might just stream again, because we did do that much this time. But yeah, let's see. Speaking of Among Us, I won my first game. Congrats! I was wondering why. If you're wondering why, it's because when I talk, things against my back shake a little. That's because your voice is so deep, man. It's so deep. It's like the deepest shit in the world. So like, okay. So like sometimes the thing is, and this is coming back on like the Inglorious Beef thing. Sometimes the thing is like I feel like I've only just begun with content creators. So like if you look at this is a chart right here of the average viewers over time. Right now, if you look at like the most recent streams, you have like 11, 10, 7, 5, 9, 7, 16. We've had like these like around 10, 12-ish average viewers. And if you go to like 2019, we have 12, 12, 9, also around like 10, 12 average viewers. You go to 2018, we're 13, 5, 8, 4, 9, 11, 12. So again, we're also around like 10-ish. Like, this is like 10 low-ish, 10, 8 to 10-ish, 10 to 12-ish, 10-ish average viewers. If you go here, again, you find like 7, 5, 5. This is far more infrequent streams, but still. So it feels like over this time, like nothing really changes. It's all like the same time. But it really feels like it's all kind of like it doesn't feel like 5 years because it feels like so little has changed. Then again, like if I look at the content, if I look at what we're doing now, it feels a lot like things have changed again. So like, I don't know, it's always so weird whenever I look at this shit. It's like, how long have I been doing this? I don't know. And like when you're talking about Inglorious Beef, that feels like so fucking long ago, man. And like all of this stuff I made there was fucking cringe. So, yeah. Let's see. Should get it checked out. That's how you sound like Kratos. What's funny is that I never noticed it until I was sitting on a park bench with a friend and he said I kept shaking the bench. If you want to hear deep look at Corpse's how to spend, yeah, Retro's mini Corpse. Just going to point out, Corpse 4 sounded good because of his microphone. Look at his older videos with the worst microphones. Microphones can definitely change something, but it's also like what's in there, sort of thing. So, sure, people do have deeper photos, not just because of the mic though. Yeah. Like, you gotta have something. You gotta have something to, like, get it out. But at the same time, you also have to... I mean, mics can definitely change things. Let me say, like... I mean, like, I can change around with some settings here. This is, like, not that much, like, mic changing. But, I mean, it does a little bit. And, like, you can kind of, like, change this around to change your voice a little bit. And, like, it just depends on, like, how your voice is calibrated. Like, I could be talking like this. This is weird. This is really weird, especially if I do this, okay? Get ready for, like, super weird things, okay? Is that it? Yeah, okay, so, like, there we go. Haha. Now I sound weird, and now I'm gonna sound like in the next room over, okay? Now I'm just gonna sound like in the next room over. Actually, I'm moving the wrong buttons. I'm moving the wrong buttons here. There we go. That's what I want to go for. Wow. And now it's like boom, 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 boom. Now I'm in the next room over. What's up, everyone? Welcome. I'm next door to you guys. I'm streaming right now. This is what my neighbors hear all the time. This is what the people outside hear all the time. Bada bing, bada boom. So yeah. Let me change that back. You can hear the quality in this new microphone. Microphones can do a lot, but they can't do wonders, sort of thing. Anyway. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Saturday stream. It's really cool. Everyone join in. Actually, I don't know. Michel hates us. What makes you think so? How the hell would I hate you guys? Also, I still need to do 20 more push-ups because Steph donated 20. So let's go. No Among Us, sad. Yeah. Like right now, I'm feeling way too tired to like do Among Us. It's like that's not gonna work. So tomorrow maybe. Depends on how things go, and otherwise we'll push it back to next year. Stop flexing. We get it. You're better than us. I did 22. Hey, good job, man. I'm not flexing, dude. What the hell makes you think I'm flexing? Dude, like, don't ask me to ever do that because like I just find that strange. I don't get it. I don't get that at all. Anyway, 20 to go up to 90. We need 10 more. Damn. Or 100 more. Fuck it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Boom. Where's the thing I'm marked with? I'll grab a new thing. There we go. Probably lost somewhere. You owe me 20 push-ups, Michel. You gotta throw it in there. in the challenge bar. Where's my hat? I'll grab the other one. And I won't be here for the stream tomorrow. I'm going to a Gun and Knives show. Ooh, sweet. Dude, don't get too manly, hey? You should probably do a set, do 7 sets of 30 dips for every tally you get. Maybe that will be like next month's thing. I don't know if I'm gonna do like monthly challenges, but I think it's been kind of fun. We've done actually 900 now, 900 push-ups in total in like this month. It's not anything crazy, but hey, let's see. I did it early in stream. Fucking lucky. Oh, dude, 14 days left, and we're pretty much like right there. Only viewers can contribute. I can't. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. It sucks. But yeah, actually, like now that we're here, we haven't done like much insanely crazy things. Let's just like talk about some things. Like there's like one more thing which I can't like. Actually, one or two things I want to ask you. So when it comes to right now, what we have is we have Genshin Impact, we have Fallout, we have Among Us, we have the Framecast. What else do we have? Things. So so like we kind of have a deadline of before you can end the stream, you have to do my push-ups too. I'll send you proof on Discord. Send it on Discord. I'll go for it. Okay. So we kind of have a hard deadline for like the first or second week of November. Like when Cyberpunk comes out, like I definitely want to do Cyberpunk on stream. So until then, like we kind of have like a clear schedule because like there's nothing that necessarily takes precedent on this channel, which I really want to do, or like which I have to do. So I have 31k points, but I'm mobile. No, Mika, damn. So I kind of want to know what you guys feel like, what you guys want to do. With Fallout, we can basically do two things. Like first of all, like y'all enjoy Fallout, yes or no? If you don't enjoy it, let me know. If you do, let me know. But what we can do is like we can go straight for like completing the story and then like go for side quests or like DLCs in the meantime. We can do that. We can do all the side quests and then like go for the main story. We can skip all the side quests and stuff and just go for the main story. So we've done it and like we've seen an impression of it, or we might return on it, or I might like complete it in the background sort of thing. What else can we do? So like that's kind of that. Those are kind of like the things we can do with Fallout. We could complete it. We could focus on completing it now because like today we just did like a side quest sort of thing and like it didn't really fight that well. So I could potentially just like also just do the side quest kind of like upstream sort of thing, even though I like that less. And then just like we're just gonna focus on clearing the story. We could do that because we also have Genshin, which is like another point. So like we could try and do everything and do all the streams Fallout sort of thing, except for the Framecast on like the Friday stream. Or we could say, let's focus on little things. So like, what do you guys want to see with Fallout? And just be honest about it. If you don't like it, tell me. If you do like it, tell me. Then that also applies to Genshin. So when it comes to Genshin, the thing that I have with Genshin, okay, so like the thing that I have with Genshin is like I like it for like this multiplayer or for like this open world quest sort of game. I like the colors, I like the vibrancy. I want to try its co-op mode because I have no idea how the co-op mode will be, and I would love to do another co-op game. I would love to do something co-op again because like I miss like playing with you guys. So I like that about Genshin. The anime style of it and like the thing that Tyrannus pointed out with like the overly like super high-pitched voice sort of thing. Oh god, like sometimes I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. You talk too much. Like going from Fallout and Ghost of Tsushima to this, it's like it's a big switch. I think it can make it, but like let me know how you'll feel about it. Whether you want to see more Genshin, whether you like Genshin, and whether like we should do more Genshin, because I quite enjoy it. I could do more Genshin streams as well. But yeah. Omega Maximus, what's up? How's it going? Hey, Michel, are you still playing Warframe? Actually, I'm not really. Whenever they come out with something new, I might play it. And we probably will do Warframe at some point with Flippy, like another Warframe streamer. Like he said he wanted to do something together, so we probably do one Warframe there. But like nowadays, I'm doing more New Vegas, more Fallout New Vegas, Genshin, Among Us, podcast, just chatting like this. So, are you still doing Warframe? How's it going, man? I want to see you play something that isn't an open world game with a lot of nothing going on. Yeah, like, I feel that too. Because, like, I kind of want to have something which like vibes quickly again. Don't know about push-up contribution. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. So, why did everything just randomly freeze? The house always wins. Let's say, fuck it. I'm kind of at the point where people just can, well, people can use the first waiting room for Cyberpunk because it's more like a get to it when I can type project. Might as well use Warframe for Cyberpunk, eh? Yeah, dude. Like, I'm definitely using Warframe to wait for Cyberpunk. But yeah, we have that. What else? So, like, that's kind of, like, how do you guys feel about, like, Genshin, Fallout sort of thing, and, like, what do you want to see? Definitely until, like, New Vegas comes out. Oh, no, Cyberpunk comes out. Because then we're playing Cyberpunk. After Cyberpunk, I think we're going to have a Minecraft thing. Because, like, I'm not really selling this. I like we haven't really figured this out yet, but because Defton is busy with his exam period. But I know that Mogamu and Defton are both interested in, like, making a Minecraft survival multiplayer server. And if we can set it up, I'm definitely sure that we can get other creators involved, because I'm like, I think there'd definitely be some Oasis people that would enjoy it, and I think that's some what is it? I mean, like, we could definitely get people for that, so that could be really a lot of fun. You could play The Witcher free. Witcher free, like, I would love to play Witcher free, but I think Witcher free is also very much like Fallout again, where it's like, I really enjoy these games. I really, really do. But it's a lot of, like, a long-winded story, where it's, like, a lot of talking, a lot of, like, getting to know the world. It's amazing. But I don't know how well the vibes with everyone, because it's so little, it's, like, it's less interaction sort of thing. So, like, that's something where I'm, like, worried about. Yeah, I still play, of course, but I stream other games as well, other than just Warframe. I will also stream just chatting as well. Oh, yeah, dude. Witcher free is amazing. My phone and laptop keep freezing. I missed on what you said. Oof. Basically the bullet hell. Oh, Fury, the bullet hell game I talked about. Hold on, let me go check it out. Let me go check it out. Fury. Oh, I think. Oh my god, I think I've seen that. We could try that. We could try that. Like, yeah. So, yeah. What do you guys feel? What do you guys feel? So, what is this? What is this retro? Like, you said me that the goal is to 90,000, and we just did 90,000 right there. We're at 90. We're at 900. So I've done them. I've done them. What are you complaining about? I've done them. Worm is better than Minecraft. Rolf is better than Notch. Fury uses carpet and abrupt music, right? Basically the bullet hell game. I've seen some clips of that. It's not bad. You didn't do my sets. I did it early on stream. Dude, I did. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. How many things do you count? How many things do you count? I can tell that. I count 90. I count 90. How many thousand is on, like I count 90 stripes. How many thousands are in here? 90,000. I've done them. I've done them. I'm not putting counts on there when I haven't done them. I like if I set myself a challenge, I'm not just gonna like chicken out on it like that. Like, that'd be dumb. Seeing you struggle for bullets would be entertaining. Like, it wasn't a while ago in Fallout. Like, that wasn't entertaining, but there it is. I mean, sure, we can try it. Let's see, Jedi Fallen Order could be great too if you're into Star Wars. I don't remember seeing you do the ones I put points for, but if you say so, dude, you can go back to what you followed. I 100% did them. I 100% did them. We're at 90 now, so 100% did them. But anyway. Anyway, so like, what I think is, what I'm thinking right now is that probably in the next 2 weeks, I'll be looking to finishing off Fallout, and we're probably going to be mixing in some Genshin. So, what I'll probably do is I might do a longer Fallout stream, so like do more side quests to get those done to like get me up to power, or I'll do some offline to like get me up to power, get past parts, like just get past like side lifting parts, and then work harder and like. I want to finish off Fallout like within the next 2 weeks, and then focus on Genshin because I kind of want to like complete Genshin so we can go to the co-op part, and then just see how well that vibes. And then I think that we're getting close to what is it? To Cyberpunk. I'm really looking forward to Cyberpunk. So everyone says it's kind of sus, dude. Everything is kind of sus. 100% kind of sus. So yeah. Does that sound like a plan? Does that sound good? Oh man, this music just makes me sleepy. This music makes me sleepy, boy. This music makes me a very, very, very sleepy boy. Anyway, I think I'm gonna sign up for today because I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. Sus. Mika says it's sus too. Oof. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of the weekend. Thank you so much for tuning in on this Saturday stream. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had fun. Next week or next 2 weeks we're gonna be finishing off Fallout. Then we're gonna be focusing on Genshin, and after that we'll see what we're gonna do. Other games, Cyberpunk coming up too. So hey, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you all around. And yeah, have a good rest of your day. Bye.